Wuthering waves. A breath of fresh air. I didn't even do my dailies yesterday because I was so focused on Honkai Star Rail. Oh wait, I did do my dailies. I don't even remember doing them. Let's see. Um, I need these. Do I have like purples of them? I gotta check. Gotta get my Gion up. I also need to get shit for my Zishi too. Oh. Okay then. Do I farm for my Zishi? Or do I farm for my Gion? I think I'm just gonna do Gion right now. My Jinshi doesn't need a sub DPS all that much. Here. There we go. Does he need anything else? Oh my god, bro. These are such a pain in the ass to farm. Okay. Get that. Do that. And then +5. Which means I actually need 2. +3. I think this lets me get the attack skills out now. Let me see. Gion. Yeah. Attack. Probably less Resonance Liberation. I'm at like 50 pity, right? I hope I don't lose the 50-50 on Zeshi. I really don't want to lose my 50-50. Fuck it. I'm gonna farm Arrow Echoes for my Gion. Fucking fuck it. Where's the Arrow Tacet field? It's this one. Ooh, it gives Glacial at the same time too? Don't mind if I do. Make my life easier. Ooh, onwards. This better not be an annoying Tacet fields. I hate how like the difficulty of Tacet fields varies for some reason. Ooh, big 140. I don't think I've ever seen my Jinshi do that much, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably because I leveled up the weapon. I wonder how much stronger my Jinshi is gonna be when I get her to level 90. I saw that for Chang Li, it's like a 30% damage difference. Like, holy shit. Ass. 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 Oh my god. Yo, slow down. What a waste of an E. I didn't have a choice. What a waste of an E. There we go. Whoops. Whoa! Bro, these lightning strikes are so annoying. Like, holy, it's just spam after spam after spam. Havoc again? Bro, it's the same order of main stat again. I can't use any of these. They're all on the wrong set. Whoops, I wasn't looking. What? Who did that hit? Why did auto lock over there? Yo, what's up, Noel? Bro, the auto lock in this game is so weird. Good morning, evening, night. Appreciate it, man. Good morning, evening, night to you too. Bro, oh my god. There we go. There's so much going on. What time is it for you, by the way? 9 in the morning. Please, arrow, man. Oh, I've gotten 4 havoc damage bonuses on my... Bro, it's just havoc damage bonus. And I can't even get an attack 1 cost. Oh my god, this might be the worst Tacet field ever. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Bunsy? Man, I hate this Tacet field. I've never had worse rewards in a Tacet field ever before. Damn, it's gonna be 9 at night for you? Oh, damn. Where do you live? Like Australia? Hello there, first time here. Welcome, Maruchich, I think. Hope I pronounced that right. Welcome, man. Nice to see you here. Is that it? Do I have any more energy? I have 40. I'm gonna do a skill domain. Or a thing domain. Maru's fine. Alright, what's up, Maru? My last 5 videos have been Honkai Star Rail. I kind of had to get on Wuwa for a bit. I kind of had to get on Wuwa for a bit. Oh 07? What's up, Backpack? Wuwa should add more 2x echoes in material event. Oh, I 100% agree. Good morning, bro. Good morning, Cog. What's up? You know what I think they should do? Actually, no, that's too greedy. Never mind, that's too greedy. I was gonna suggest something that would make getting echoes like instant. Like every day, you'd probably get like a guaranteed echo. It's a bit unrealistic. Did you pull Cheng Li? Nope. I'm on 50 pity right now. I have 10 pulls. I'm on 50 pity both banners actually. So I'm 50 pity Cheng Li better, and I'm 50 pity on the weapon banner. I'm not pulling for Cheng Li because I'm already gonna get Zishi. I've already decided I need Zeshi's weapon, and I need Zeshi herself. So I'm just gonna make my Jinshi team stronger, and I'm gonna run my other team with Gion. They did. They definitely should. Although I have lots of echoes I need to upgrade. Yeah. Did my dailies today. Took me 30 minutes because I got sidetracked collecting materials. Otherwise, I would have done them in 8 minutes. It always happens, man. Now you gotta get Cheng Li. No, 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 no. Not only is Cheng Li already like a bad decision, but her weapon is an even worse decision. Because her weapon is like only 10% better than the 5-star standard banner sword. Like, I would never waste my weapon banner on that. I think many people don't know this, but so far, every limited rectifier character and their signature weapon has had like a 33% or 50% increase on their substat. So, like, Yinlin's rectifier has way higher crit rate than any other crit rate weapon in the game. And Zeshi's has way higher crit damage than any other crit damage in the game. Bro, you guys are just simps for Chang Li, man. I'm not like you guys, okay? I'm a meta slave. I'm a meta slave, okay? The charms don't work on me. It's like, oh, cool design. Yeah, but how much damage do you do? How much value do you have for my account? You have no value? Get the fuck out of here. Cheng-Li quick swap fun and sweaty? Bro, I'm not pulling, man. You just aren't going to convince me. You're not going to convince me, okay? Give it up. Hey, what's your specs? Run smooth as fuck, bro. RTX 3060 Ti with a Ryzen 5 5600X. 16 gigabytes DDR4, 3200 megahertz speed. Although the power supply isn't the best, but it is decent specs. I have everything on max too, which isn't actually good because sometimes I do get FPS drops, but I just like the way the game looks. Like, everything is on max. Bro, she has all the... Yeah, okay, man. Okay, yeah, it's all the value. What is Zeshi's kit? I haven't looked at it in like 2 weeks, so I'm not going to give my full opinion on it. But all I know is that she's a really good sub DPS because she does off-field damage. And it's actually like a significant amount too. And I think she also boosts resonant skill damage. So that's why she's really good for Jinshi. So Jinshi's gonna be the strongest team by like a mile now. It's not even gonna be close. Like, I think a Yinlin, Jinshi, and Zeshi team will probably be meta. Chang Li and Sanhua. Bro, who uses Sanhua? I have a friend who has been using his Sanhua, and I'm just like, why, man? Like, what is the point? Like, just bench her, bro. She's useless. By the way, I'm trolling for people who can't tell. Bro, just press that 10 pull, bro. It's the best, no cap. I can't even 10 pull on the character banner, and I'm not wasting it on this dumbass weapon that's only 10% better. Sanhua's good? Yeah. S6 Sanhua gives 20%. Half the 4 stars at S6 give 20% attack buff, okay? Like, let's just see. Mortefi, S6, 20% attack buff. Chixia, S6, 25% basic attack damage buff. Does Yang Yang have it? Yup, attack buff. Like, well, half the 4 stars have an attack buff at S6. I already watched your compare videos between Wuwa and Genshin, and I fully agree with your POV. I appreciate that, Bunsy. Thank you. Is it that video of Wuthering Waves ruin Genshin for me? That video did the best out of all my videos. I did not expect it at all. I guess because it's kind of drama related, right? Like you're instantly calling out one of the games. But I did say for me. So just so I could be free from the slander. For me, right? Sanhua doesn't need much uptime? Oh yeah, I could see that. I could see that. The weapon is the best, bro. You just press the 10. No, man. No. Okay. I'm going to do 2 pulls right now. And if I don't get Chang Li, I'm not going to bother going for this weapon for the rest of the patch. If I get Chang Li, I'll 10 pull on the weapon banner. Do you multi-stream? Do you mean like Twitch and YouTube at the same time? No. I don't even know how to do that. I'm like a streaming noob. So I already barely have any idea how to run a YouTube stream. Yes, go, go, go. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna wait. Am I due for a 4-star? To be honest, same. The exploration and Wuwa feels so much better. I feel like the movement better. Only thing missing for me is mounts. Oh yeah, I'd love mounts. Oh, I got Tao Chi. Ew. All right, let's see. Let's see. Nada. Your last poll, guy. It's your last chance, right? Yeah. I can't convert any into actual wishes. Chang Li, streamer luck incoming. I don't have that type of streamer luck. Yep. It's over. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. Damn, GG. You do good when you multi-stream? I don't know. I'd have to plug my Twitch, and I don't like plugging anything. Bro, I also want Tao Chi for my Jinshi. I think my Tao Chi's like S4, and I have her completely unbuilt. Think so? No problem, man. Kind of relatable. That video, I tried to play both Wu and Genshin, but it was feeling really bad. The more subscribers you have, the greater the streamer luck. Oh, I see. Is that why Box 2 loses nearly every 50-50? But yeah, I'm glad a lot of people resonated with me on that video. I wasn't even trying to like blindly hate Genshin. It's just that I tried to give Genshin another shot for Notlun. But I actually like couldn't. I actually couldn't. Because it felt so much worse. Use 1 supply. Where is it? There we go. What are these? Oh, I see. Bro, oh my. If you have Chime, I'll send you $20. I don't have any payments linked right now. I don't even know what Chime is. But I don't have any payments linked on my YouTube or anything yet. I think at 500 subs I could have put up sub shit. But it was like, I was like, what's the point? I'd rather people just watch the streams and chill. I don't really want their money like that. Yeah. You gotta do viewer polls to steal your viewers' luck. I don't think anyone would trust me with their account. I'm too small of a content creator. Like, it kind of be dumb to, like... It just wouldn't be smart. It just wouldn't. Like, I feel like until I get, like, 10k subscribers, people wouldn't trust me to do that shit. And I don't blame them. I really don't. I don't blame them. And trusting your, like, Gacha account that you spent a shit ton of time on to a content creator with 1,000 subs isn't the smartest thing. How many holograms did you complete? Not many. Not many. I can tell you that much. To be honest, it takes glazing to even say Genshin improved, like for real, as a day one player. They logged pretty much everything good in character, which some may say scummy. I think Kuro is hearing our voice, but Hoyoverse don't. LMAO, I dropped Genshin after 5 months. It's a release. It's been what they were doing, yeah. Like Genshin has some cool characters. Don't get me wrong. Like Chlorine, if I had the pulls for it, I would have gone back to the game because I really liked Chlorine's playstyle and like her ult animation. So I was thinking of coming back for that too, but the exploration is just so much worse than Wuwa. It's actually like it's whiplash, right? Like I think that's the best way to say it. It's whiplash going from Wuwa and then going to Genshin for the same exploration. Like they even they made this grapple for a 5-star limited character in Notlun, and his name is Kinich. They added the grapple for him in order to travel faster. Like, good day, man. Also, the attacks of Hoyo shows on every Wuwa video I watched are getting extra crazy recently after that revenue release. Like, what is even going on? It is what it is. It is what it is. It's always just like a small, like, it's a vocal minority, right? I don't think they'll ever understand what Kuro pulled off will always be more impressive than what Hoyo pulled off, even if Hoyo games end up making more money. Like the scale of a company like the scale of Kuro is so much smaller than Hoyo, it's not even close. Like, it's not even close. Honestly, I sometimes miss the elemental reactions from Genshin because that was something cool and special, but trade the much better fights. Oh yeah, I will stand by it. Genshin's elemental reaction system is like one of the most satisfying combat systems of any gacha game I've ever played. Now keep in mind, I haven't played that many gacha games, but I did definitely love the elemental reaction system. It was really cool. Any new yaps today? Not really. I don't really have anything to yap about. It's like pay to win if you want good exploration. Pull the limiter. Yeah, exactly. Like they're doing this. They're not just doing for Kinich. They have like another character who is also like has exploration mechanics hidden behind them, where they can like ride a shark. Her name's like Mualani. She can ride a shark and she can go like 2 times speed for like 5 to 10 seconds. Like you know the funniest part about it all? Verena can do this and be faster than every Genshin character. She literally just does this. And she's faster than every single limited Genshin character. Won't you try PGR someday? Still didn't patch. I'm only level 25 in PGR. I've been taking a break from it recently because I've been making more content on Honkai Star Rail. So it's like, I don't want to like kind of dump myself with a bunch of content, and then once I run out of content for other games, then I'll probably try PGR again. You know, we had elemental reactions at CBT1, but I'm glad they removed it. In my honest opinion, I don't know. I don't know. I really like elemental reaction. I don't know how it was in CBT1, right? Like that's the thing. I don't know how it was or how it looked. So I can't tell if it was like bad or something, like a cheap copy. But I do love elemental reactions from Genshin. I'm not going to hold or lie about it. The mechanics always look goofy in Genshin. Yeah, I guess. No, 5 stars rate in Wuwa is 0.8% compared to 0.6% in Genshin. The weapon banner is 100% too. Oh, yeah. Wuwa definitely has a better gacha, that's for sure. Also, the soft pity in Wuwa is lower. The soft pity in Wuwa is 64 to 67. And I think in Genshin and HSR it's 70 something. I understand. Only good elemental reactions are Dendro ML. Others are pretty much memeable, but don't talk about physical LOL. I play Wuwa, PGR, Arknights, and Limbus. Oh, I see. That's nice. Elemental reactions sometimes make characters bad just because of their element, which I kind of don't like. I agree, but that can just be fixed by... Like, this is where Genshin fucked up, right? They made Geo Like completely like unelemental reactionable. So Geo characters were automatically inferior. Literally all they had to do was implement a new elemental reaction. Whether it be some shit like earthquake, like anything that would fit the Geo element so that it would do extra damage or help characters do extra damage. Where if you just have other Geo on your characters, you do damage. Like I don't understand why they just did that shit to Geo. Rule won me over. The map exploration wasn't limited by stamina and had several ways of getting to a certain places, grapple, parkour, and double jump. Yeah. I mean, just look at this, right? Just look at this. Like, look at that, man. Like, that's so nice. It's so goddamn nice. I wonder how far it'll take me up here, actually. Let's see. Guaranteed weapon banner is the best, honestly? Yeah, I agree. Like, look at that, man. That's so much better. It's not even close. I hate how I can't get good crit rate substats for my Arlecchino, bro. Despite the artifact system so bad. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, I came back to Genshin for Arlecchino, right? I got Arlecchino. I went to go farm. Like, I was looking for the flowers on the islands and Fontaine so I could level her up. And that's when I just realized, like, oh my god, this actually hurts my head. Like, why am I exploring for this shit, man? Like, it's taking me 20 minutes to find some flowers in Fontaine without watching a YouTube video. Like, I went to the exact island it told me to go to as well, and I simply couldn't find it. By the way, any chance of you reacting to Solon's Kuro CEO presentation about global wuthering waves? Um, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. If I remember after this stream, I'll check it out and make a video on it. Then I might like show my reaction to it. I haven't watched it yet, so yeah, I might do that. Another thing I love about Wu is the fact that the weapon banner is guaranteed. I already pulled 3 limited weapons in 2 patches, while in Genshin I never even felt like pulling. Oh yeah, 100%. This is the only game where I actually feel like confident pulling for the weapon banner. Like right now, in Honkai Star Rail, I'm skipping the current patch and I'm going to the next patch for a different character, and I want to go for their light cone. And I'm still afraid because the light cones in Honkai Star Rail are 75-25, not 50-50, but it's still not guaranteed, and I've lost on it before. So I still have that worry in the back of my head, like, am I really about to waste 70 pulls to lose the 75-25 possibly? But in this game, it's completely worry-free. It's just whether or not you get the weapon early. But, do keep in mind that Kuro is a bit, they're a bit sneaky, and they made 4-star weapons so fucking ass that almost every signature weapon is a 30 to 40% damage increase. It's so annoying. Like, I hope they end up making better 4-star weapons soon. 2 streams back to back, sheesh. Also, bro still abusing Jinshi. Yep. She's getting her cardio in. She's getting her calories in. But yeah, 2 streams back to back. Mostly because, I don't know. I just kind of like streaming sometimes. I think I find it more fun than videos, because in videos I can't really like fully explain my thoughts on anything because I'm not being asked by anything. So then I get some people misconstruing my points in my comments, and it's like I can't really like I can't fix their perspective on what I said. So in these streams I can. I love that we can just buy those essential materials in Wuwa. Oh yeah. Our Latino domain is so toxic. Why did they add those shield, bro? I might come back to Genshin. I don't know. I made a promise to myself ever since like 2 to 3 years ago when that Fatui Harbinger trailer came out that I'd come back to the game for Arlecchino and Columbina whenever they ended up getting released. So I came back for Arlecchino. I just don't know if I'll come back for Columbina. How does elemental reactions work in Genshin? Just hit enemy with 2 different elements and you deal extra damage? Kinda, but you need to use like specific skills specific elements, and you need to have like really good timing of it, right? It's one of those things where you kind of just learn it once, and then after that it becomes very easy. Although at the beginning it's kind of annoying, right? Like one of the most broken elemental reaction in the game, I think it's called Hyper Bloom or some shit. You can do it by having a Dendro character and an Electro character. You just use the two elemental reactions, and it does fucking massive damage. Like you can clear the endgame content in Genshin with almost a majority of 4 stars, just because of elemental reactions being that broken. Over here dying and you funny as hell. Thanks, man. No, but you could swap weapon hazard, so this doesn't matter. Um, I mean, it depends. Like, that's the issue, though. That's not really accurate because most of the best DPSs in this game are Broadblade. So let's say you're maining a sword user, right? Let's say you're using Changli on one tower, and you're using fucking what's it called? Oh, fuck. I don't remember what it's called, man. Fuck. But my point is, yes, you can switch weapons, but that's only if you're running both main DPSs on the exact same weapon. So if you're running two different DPSs and you don't have a 5-star version of one of the weapons, you're losing out on 30 to 40%. Also, the limited weapons are better than the standard ones as well. Like Yin Lin's Rectifier is like a 20 to 30% damage increase over this standard one. Like even though this one is also like 5-star. Saw that they already started 1.3 beta testing recruitment. I haven't heard anything about it. Um, I just do I get? Never mind. I'm too lazy. I don't want to farm 40 bulls. Let me torture myself and die to Mephis a lot. I myself don't really have a problem with the 4-star weapons since I have 5-star weapons. Standard sword, pistol, Geons, Yinlins, and Jinshis. Planning to pull for the 1.2 gauntlets. Yeah, like you're fine, right? Once you have a 5-star version or a signature version of a weapon, it's fine since you can just switch it to your other DPS on the other side of the tower. But until then, it kind of sucks. I'm just gonna be honest. It kind of sucks. Finally maxed the abilities on my Havoc/Spectro Rover. Oh, nice. I've been playing PGR for 2 years and still don't know what's going on with the story, but on Wuwa, damn, I love that story. Yeah. Now to max Geon Jin's invisibilities. You ain't done with holograms yet? No. I don't do the holograms like that. I've been logging on for my dailies, doing Tacet fields or running the domains to get materials for my skills and shit. I haven't been doing the holograms. It's a SIG weapon for a reason. Yeah, but my point is, okay, SIG weapons in Honkai Star Rail or Genshin, they're like a 20% increase. In this game, on average, they're like a 30 to 40% increase. It's like a double in damage increase from the signature weapons than it usually is in other games. This guy has a clone, right? I haven't fought him in a while. I'm not gonna bother trying to parry him. Oh, Bro, I can't see what's going on. Did she die? Oh my god. She died while I did her E. Like, okay, man. Tacet fields are a scam. Yeah, I know they're a scam. I only do them for the XP. I focus on heals more than buffs. It's been working for me. Oh. If you can add a feature or mechanic in Wuwa, what will you add? I'm super jealous at the 40 ping. What would I add as a feature or mechanic in this game? Damn, that's actually hard. Like, off the top of my head. I'm trying to think of other games I've played. I really don't know. I think the one thing I do is mounts. I'd probably add mounts. 50x merge, yeah, I agree, but I'd probably add mounts. Because, like, the Inferno Rider, like, yeah, it's cool, but you can go faster than the Inferno Rider by just doing this with Marina. So it's like, what's even the point, right? Also, another thing I've said before, I want these gacha games to kind of go like the MMO route and create like raid bosses that you can do with like other people. Like even if it's only a limited time event, like you go in with like 8 other people and you fight this one strong ass boss, and if you clear him, you get like some good rewards. I want to sacrifice echoes for echo XP. I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. But in fairness, he said new feature or mechanic, so I didn't really want to say that. Because like we kind of already have Echo XP, even if it isn't the best. But same co-op kind of lacking at the moment. Yeah, that's the worst part of all these games. Like they have so-called co-op, but literally all you can do is go to another person's world. Like you can't actually do anything new, like at all, or you can't challenge content like that. Like it'd just be so much better to have like a raid boss limited time event, maybe once every patch at the end of a patch, and you just go in there, and then you just have to beat them, and you get like a shit ton of rewards for it. Like maybe that's how they do it. Maybe you get a shit ton of Echo XP if you clear that raid boss. I might be as fuck for Dreamless to be an Echo and Elusive. If they ever add raid bosses, I'm gonna be your healer. Okay, man. Can't wait. Our Genshin standard weapons have variation per region because I noticed Wu's standard weapon kinda specific from Tiger Maw. I'm not I'm not completely sure. I don't think so. Our Genshin standard weapon have variation. No, I don't think so. They're all from the. I'm pretty sure they're all the exact fucking same. Like from the exact region. Like we had all those standard weapons the moment the game came out. Right? That's what I wrote to Kuro and Avita make co-op better. Yeah. Like these gacha games always put co-op and then completely fumble it, because there's almost no point in going to co-op unless you're just trying to help someone farm fucking echoes faster, right? Like that's what I did for my friend. My friend used to be a diehard in this game when the game first came out. So I just let him join my world so that he could farm some echoes that he already ran to extinction in his own. PGR has that, so maybe they can add it here. Hopefully, man. Like I'm begging. Like if they really do add like a decent co-op to this game, it'd be so much better. I bet so much more people would play it. Really? Yeah. Greetings. What's up, Johnny? All I want is PvP, to be honest. Okay. Can I be completely honest? PvP in these games is unsustainable. Unless they make it to where there are different brackets for your eidolons of characters. Because otherwise, it's just going to be whales shitting on free-to-plays. Like, it's going to be people with fucking S6 Jinshis and S5 weapons or R5 weapons absolutely shitting on every free-to-play. Like, have you guys seen S6 Jinshi showcases? She does like over 1 million. Free-to-plays are doing 200k. Like... PvP would ruin the game, yeah. You can always help others with enhanced bosses as well. I try to do that. But humans being is weird about getting help on those. Even though I tell them I'll just be supporting. Man, that sucks. PvP would be Jouer Buy and Blast, yeah. You guys do 200k, I do 20. I think Jinshi at level 90 with the optimal echoes does hit like a bit over 200k as free to play, because you need to understand, right? At least I've seen this for Changli. I've seen it on Twitter where someone leveled their Changli to level 90 and like their skills, and the Changli did 33% more damage going to level 90 than they did before at level 80. So having a maxed out like character really enhances your damage. Hello, Gubby. What's up, Super Cheerful? V's 10-min cooldown skill will save you. PvP kill tower fantasy for me was not fun at all. Oh, TOF had PvP. Yeah, that's what happens, man. It's just whales. Whales will always win. It is what it is, right? LMAO, have you seen other PvPs in other games? Whales or people with money are always up too, bruh. Here's the thing. No. Because I've played mostly multiplayer games all my life, like free-to-play games. Call of Duty, CSGO, Fortnite. A lot of shooter games I've basically been competitive in. And in those games, you can't whale to be better. So I can't really speak on what you're saying. So maybe other games, like, I don't know. Like, I think it's only games where you get an inherent gameplay advantage that, yeah, PvP is obviously going to be annoying. Like, it's the same with Diablo, bro. Have you seen Diablo? I don't know if you guys watch Asmongold. He's made so many videos on it. There are whales in Diablo that have spent $100,000 that have such a high win rate that the game glitches and no longer lets them compete against other players because they've won too much. Like, the game actually glitches from them wailing so much that they can no longer die. True, to be honest, I was talking about with preset builds and stuff, but I won't incentivize people to wail. Oh yeah, 100%. Who's the hardest character to use in your opinion? I haven't used them, but from what I've seen, it's Tao Chi. Apparently, Tao Chi is very annoying to time with her parries, and if you're not like really adept with her, you're kind of just wasting your time. Although I have heard also Changli skill cancels. I have heard Changli has a lot of cancels too. So maybe that too. But I've heard Tao Chi is really annoying. I played Tower Fantasy for 2 years. They did regulate dupes, but they couldn't regulate gear. It was a shit show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing you guys need to keep in mind. These whales can daily refresh. Like, they can get double to triple the amount of echoes daily than a free-to-play can. Or anyone who doesn't daily refresh can. So, like, they have an automatic advantage on echoes for every single character and every single team over anyone who's free-to-play. You mean Diablo Immortal? That guy got karma, yeah. Diablo Immortal and Diablo 4. I've watched both of them, like, videos on both of them. Hardest probably Calcharo? I've seen a video explaining how to play Calcharo optimally, and it didn't seem that difficult. Like, I didn't actually try it myself, but all he did was cancel once. Like, he canceled once at some point so he could boost forward. So I wouldn't say Calcharo's the hardest. He's just, like, the most clunky of most of the characters. So you have to, like, make up for his clunkiness. Plus, imagine trying to balance a character for both PvE and PvP. That sounds like a pain, poor Kuro. Have you seen that pic of the before and after of the Kuro CEO? Man looked horrible. Nah, I haven't seen it. That sucks to hear, though. Chang Li's not that hard at all. Also, hi, Gabby. What's up, Squinky? Hopefully I said that right. I'd argue Don Jin. You play her like you're arguing to assist. Like you're just trying to assist enemies and killing you because your life is always low. Oh, yeah. I think Don Jin is the most fun character to solo in this game, man. I actually did the, I have a video on it, but I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I did the difficulty 5 monkey solo Don Jin in like 20 minutes when I woke up. I decided to just do a random challenge for myself, and it took me 20 minutes to beat him solo Don Jin. But oh my god, bro. That dumb... Am I the only one who hates this? At times, when you do like a hologram boss or a boss in Tower of Adversity, they'll just... You'll summon them, right? And they'll go to like... They'll just go forward in one way, like away from you. And they'll be hitting the barrier. It's like, bro, where are you going? What's your current GPU? RTX 3060 Ti. Have you beat the level 80 Frax in the Sea of Flames? Oh yeah, I did. I beat them a couple of days ago so I could get some more Asterite. Will Wua have power creep? Yeah. It is what it is. Wua is going to have power creep. I'm just going to be real. Narcacharo is definitely the hardest. You get 4 DM and 1 ult if you sweat hard enough. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe. I don't really play Calcharo like that, so I can't really speak on him. I agree that Tauchi is probably the hardest. When I first started, I got her in main Tauchi, and it was a booty cheese comfort. Yeah, exactly. Have you... Oh, yeah. True Dungeon is fucking hard to play, yeah. Like, when I first started doing solo Dungeon, bro, because I never was good at dodging before, like, I didn't know, like, the movesets of the monkey, too. Like, you get hit once and you die. Like, that's it. Like, you could spend 2 to 3 minutes soloing a hologram, and then you just get hit once. Because you either got caught off guard or by some bullshit bug, and you gotta restart. Fairly sure you need more CPU power than GPU power. Maybe. All gacha games have power creep, LMAO. Can you show your current game settings? They're just max. Everything is max. Ultra high. Literally nothing can go higher than this. It's all on max. But yeah, all gacha games do have power creep. It's just, it depends on the game how bad the power creep is. Like, Honkai Star Rail easily has the worst case of power creep of any game I've ever played. Genshin's is kind of modest. New Valette, Arlecchino are definitely, like, probably top 2. But outside of that, like, an old Hu Tao can still keep up very well. So it's not as bad. Seeing the settings at max makes me feel so poor. Settings, I mean. I'm sorry, man. I mean, if it makes you any feel better, or feel any better, I didn't get a PC until I was 17. Like, all my life, I was on a PS4. Not even a PS5. I saved and saved and saved until I was able to get this PC. I would turn off Bloom, though. I only like Bloom because I've realized, like, it makes the lighting a lot better. Like, at least in my opinion. Thanks for the advice you gave me last time, Gab. I stopped trying to min-max the echoes and hard farm every day. It really almost caused a bird out. I've taken it easy now. Yeah, one thing you really need to do for these gacha games is remember that they're casual, right? Like, these aren't MMORPGs like World of Warcraft, Wizard 101. You're not going to be able to invest like 200 to 300 hours into the game before you finish the content. Like, once you finish the story in this game, you're at the end game. Like, there's nothing left to do but farm. That's all you have left. So you really need to, like, remember that these games are hella casual, and you just need to take it easy at times. What's wrong with Star Rail meta? Okay, so before Star Rail entered its 2.x patches, the strongest DPSs were Jingliu and Imbibitor Lune. And back then, even though Jing Yuan was still not that good, he was still like very, very usable. It wasn't a crazy difference. Then once the 2-point patches hit in Penacony, we got Acheron. So I'll try to explain this as best as I can. The average, so in Honkai Star Rail there are cycles where you have to clear the content in a certain amount of cycles. Basically, you have to dish out as much damage as you can in that cycle. Straight up. So, what happened was, Imbibitor Lune and Jingliu, the previous top 2 DPSs, were doing like 3 to 500k damage a cycle. Then Acheron came out, and she did 1 million a cycle. And on top of that, she has a mechanic where she ignores weakness. Enemies in Honkai Star Rail have weaknesses, but Acheron completely ignores whether or not an enemy has that weakness and still does damage and treats it as if they have that weakness anyways. So basically, we got a unit that was twice as strong as the previous ones. So, and to compensate for it, right? To compensate for it, they increased the enemy HP and made enemies significantly more difficult to kill. Which means these old DPSs fall even further behind because these new DPSs are so strong that the devs are making these enemies stronger to keep up with it. Like, it is so much less worse in Wuwa, at least for now. Like, Jinshi is only 15 to 20% stronger than a Jian. Like, it's not double, right? That's where the problem comes. When it's like a huge leap into like double the damage, that's when it becomes like an actual issue. But in Wuwa, yeah, we have power creep, but it's only like a 15 to 20% difference right now. So it doesn't really make a difference. You can only run 120 FPS if you use hack. You can get banned if you caught. I heard the devs are trying to enable it though, yeah. So originally in the beta, Wuwa had 120 FPS, but apparently they ran into some performance issues, so they canceled it for the actual release. So apparently they're still working on making it work consistently. I regret pulling for Jing Yuan. It sucks, man. Jing Yuan is my favorite male design in the entirety of Honkai Star Rail, and I want to pull for him, but I'm just breaking my account if I pull for him over like Fei Shower, Firefly, or Acheron. Like, he is so much worse, it's not even close. Yo, Gabby, hope you've been doing well. I've been doing well, Dodal. How about you? If I had one wish I had to Genshin is for God's sake, make the first chamber of floor 12 easier compared to chamber 2 and 3. I have no idea about the Spiral Abyss, I'm going to be honest. I never made it far enough in Genshin to actually like make it to the end game. Genshin's the only gacha game I've played where I've actually been like completely casual to the point I've never even attempted doing the end game. I saw an S6R5 Jian out damaging an S6R5 Jinshi over time. Maybe. I think with the thing with Jian is the more enemies are around, the more damage he does. Like that's why Jian is kind of broken. So yeah, it's possible that like you probably saw an S6R5 Jian. Like, he used his Resonance Liberation, and he was hitting the mobs for, like, 50k constantly. And it was, like, 6 different mobs in the thing. However, I think, in general, Jinshi does more. Because what Jinshi can do And what people have been doing for these record clear times and these, where are they? What people have been doing to get world record clear times on the holograms, they've been getting Jinshi's E and ult up. So she does the E and then she does the ult, and it does like 1.5 million. So they instantly die. Just waiting to reach UL 60. I'm UL 54 right now. I want UL 60 so I can clear the Tower of Adversity easier. How are you doing? I'm grinding Path of Exile at the moment. Pretty good. I put Path of Exile on hold right now because I've been so focused on these gacha games. But I definitely need to replay it. I'm only like level 15 or some shit. I really need to get further in the game. I had to beat Adventuring with a super break team, but I didn't have any of the weaknesses, so it took hours. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's how they get you, man. If you don't put in the investment for your characters constantly, you're gonna have to pull for that next new character that's twice or thrice as strong as your previous one. Like, it is what it is. That's how it is in Honkai Star Rail. Who's better at parrying between Jion and Chang Li? Probably Jion, no. I'm not sure because I haven't really played Chang Li like that, but I think Jion, at least in his Resonance Liberation, it's so fucking easy to parry. Like, you don't even need to actually, like, time anything. Question, did you ever play Overwatch Hell's Paradise? I don't think so. I've never played Overwatch. I downloaded it on my PS4 just because my friends peer pressured me into it. And I just sat there like, how the fuck do people play this game? Like, I did not enjoy it at all. So it ended up being a waste of my money. It took less than 15 minutes to quit Genshin back in 2020. The stamina drain was sprinting killed the farm. Oh, yeah. Like, you know the best part about Wua? Look at this. I'm sprinting and it's not taking any stamina. It doesn't take any stamina unless you have like an enemy locked on you. Like, this is such a nice quality of life change. Could just endlessly sprint. Have you seen Marvel Rivals? I've seen like some animations. Like yesterday I was on Twitter and I saw like a thing of Venom, but I didn't see anything else. I don't really keep up with games like that. I've been so focused on these gacha games lately. I've kind of just been investing all my time into them. Because I'm a very casual player. I just can't play that many games at once. Like, I play one game usually, play like an hour a day, hop off. Like, it's just a repeating cycle for me. I can never invest like way too much time into these games. That's why even though gacha is so predatory and so fucking stupid, I still play it. Because I just want to play casually sometimes. I feel you, yeah. Do these guys have Spectro Res? No, they don't. Yeah, I'm surprised Genshin have removed the stamina limit yet. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. Um. What am I exactly supposed to copy? Oh, I see. It's that one in the back. I know. What? Do you have a full-time job right now? Nope. Where the fuck? Oh, I see. Save for a PS5, bro? Why would... Oh, you're talking to someone else. I'm broke. Is it still worth buying a PS4? Yeah, just get a PS5. Buy a used PS5, at least in Canada here. I think a used PS5 is like 400 Canadian. So it's probably like 350, 300 USD. I'd just get a PS5. Because most games these days are no longer like supporting PS4 or have severe problems on PS4. I mean, in general, I'd rather go for a PC, but you probably don't want to build a PC, so I just go for a PS5. One more quality of life feature Lua could add is a better lock-on feature. Oh yeah, 100%. Genshin killed me, Dendro. I spent 6 months min-maxing my Hu Tao, only to get outplayed by Hyperbloom. It is what it is. Genshin's elemental reactions are so fucking broken, man. It does have to suck, though, I imagine. It's really no different to Firefly and Honkai Star Rail. Like, you imagine spending like 6 months building your optimal Jing Yuan team or optimal Don Hung team just to lose to the equivalent of Hyperbloom and Honkai Star Rail Super Break. Like, that shit is hilarious. Like, you gotta feel bad, man. You gotta feel bad. And the crazy thing is, they cost way less too to build. Hey, Wuwa, come with 120 FPS next patch. How awesome, Genshin could never. F in the chat for Bunzy. Why? Hopefully it does come with 120 FPS. I sometimes like to play a whole day at the weekend and sometimes don't want to log in even for an hour. Yeah, that's how it is with these games, man. That's why Gacha, like, the one thing I'll always hate about these games, more than even how predatory they are, because that can be fixed with self-control, is the fact that everything is time gated. So you feel like you have to play every single day in order to get the most out of your time. Otherwise, you're missing out on possible like echoes and shit. So I really hate that about these games because it ruins the enjoyment of just waking up one day and being like, I feel like playing this game today. I feel like grinding it a bit. You know, I want to get my character stronger. You can't really do that. You're forced to play every single day in order to get the most out of your stamina. What's your Genshi stats? They're ass. Don't judge them. 40% crit rate and 290% crit damage. Keep in mind, before, it was 70% plus crit rate with like 250 crit damage. However, I'm currently using a Jouet Echo because I fed my morning Ikes with crit rate into Jouet. And I haven't bothered farming the Jouet realm at all for a better Jouet. So I'm just kind of using this for now. I saw that Fei Xiao will be even stronger than Acheron and Firefly. No. Nope. She'll be stronger in single target, but in general, the problem with Honkai Star Rail is that hunt characters are literally fucking useless in pure fiction. Like, they are just useless. So, Acheron can be used in every single endgame mode. Firefly can be used in every single endgame mode. And on top of that, because of Ling Sha releasing, she's going to make the Super Break team even stronger. So, it's not even possible for Fei Xiao to be the strongest team in the game. And also, Zhao Q is coming out in the next phase of this patch. So, Acheron and Firefly are going to have the strongest teams in the game still. She's definitely going to be the strongest single target, though. So, if you're going against a boss that has, like, a shit ton of HP, like, she's going to be your best bet. Oh my god, what are those crit stats? Stop judging. Stop judging. Crit damage is crazy. I keep getting the... I've never fought this goddamn guy before. Hunch is absolutely cheeks, yeah. Face out overworld skill literally gathers the mobs and hits them all at once. Oh yeah, I saw that. That shit was hilarious to me, man. Like you just get a bunch of fucking mobs in a hurricane. Oh, whoops. What I like in WoW is the enemies actually attack you, unlike in Genshin, or sometimes they just stall for time looking pretty in the air. So far only Zhui does that in WoW. Oh yeah. When I got Jinshi, I made her like 90 out of 200 or something. Had her sig. So yeah, I'm using Gion's signature. I don't have Jinshi's, so I'm using Gion's. Like, I don't have bad echoes either, right? Yes, I know these are min rolls. Okay, these are min rolls, but I do have double crit here. I have double crit here. I have double crit here, and I don't have double crit here, and I don't have double crit here. But still, I have at least one crit substat, and I have two crit substats in most of them. Question: could a full 5-set attack percent echo build rival a crit damage echo build? I'm not sure, but I doubt it. The thing about crit is when you're at a low percentage of crit, the more crit you get is like exponentially large. Like it makes an exponential difference in your overall damage. However, the higher you get in crit, the less it matters to get that much crit. Like I'm just gonna be honest, that's how it is. So, like if you take your crit rate to from 20% to 50%, you're probably doing like double the damage you regularly do. So it all depends on how low your crit stats are before it. Place a waypoint near Light Crusher, so much easier to go back. Pretty sure they're pretty equal right now. Not sure who you're talking about. Sorry. Had her so invested that it made her the strongest in my party, forgot to invest in others. I did the same with Gion when this game first released. I spent all my energy on Gion just to bench him now. What's your GPU, mate? I think RTX 2003. Yeah. Hell's Paradise. Mind if I come to your world to... Why do you keep calling me Hell's... Oh. It's because I'm... Never mind. I know why. Mind if I come to your world to grind the ice cubes? Yeah, sure. I think you have to, like, ask me to join. I think. And then it joins my world. I'm trying to decide if I want to go crit on Jinshi or attack percent. Because I'm having shit luck on crit draws for echoes. Keep giving attack percent. Oh, that sucks. Alright, thank you, no problem. I already have you added, right? Or do I not? Just got into the stream. What's the topic? Not really any specific topic. We're just kind of yapping about some stuff. There we go. We're just yapping about random stuff. You know, I'm just responding to the chat's questions. Not really any specific stuff. Also, congrats on 969. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize. That's nice. Thanks, Kudasaki. Bro was saying Baiji is better than Verena. Who? Baiji is garbage. Like, Baiji deserves to be benched. Like, even if you have an S6 Baiji, literally why? Like, why? Do you watch wrestling, WWE and stuff like that? I used to as a kid, but not anymore. I think I stopped around when I was 12 or 13. I stopped watching the WWE. It's not because I got bored of it or because it wasn't entertaining, but my grandma would hog the TV 24/7, so I kind of just gave up on watching TV shows. Baishi's my Jinshi's best in slot though. I wish you could delete characters in this game. Like, I'd delete my Baiji. I really would. Just to prove a point. Like, isn't my Baiji S6? Let me see. Or she's S5, yeah. I'd delete this character just to prove a point. S5 Baiji can revive without using supplies. Um... Okay. Just don't die. Just be better. Just don't die. That S5 is useless. When Echo's built properly, she gets hella healing. Who needs healing? Look at these guys. Look at you casuals, bro. You casuals. What are you doing? Why are you happy with healing? Why are you happy with taking damage? Just don't take damage. Get better. True, true. Yeah, exactly. Hype me up. True, yep. Bro hates her with a passion. She's useless. Bro, the fact that I wish on this banner and I don't get a single goddamn more Teffy when I'm 50 pity in is the dumbest shit. Look at this. Look at this. Please look at this. I get Tao Chi. I get Baiji. I get a dumbass 4-star weapon. I get Baiji again. I get Sanhua. I could never get more Teffy, man. Don't worry about your Jinchi stats. Mine are way worse. Crit on level 1 Jinchi. Oh, damn. Hey, that's still pretty good, though, because you haven't unlocked the, I think either crit rate or crit damage in the skills. But you just switched Verena off Hypocrite? No, bro. I let him join my world. I let him join my world, so I can't use Verena. Get Cheng Li? Okay. I'll get Cheng Li. Unfortunately, it's just not meant to be, boys. It's not meant to be. Her playstyle is so hard on mobile, so I hated her even more. Feel the pain. I also don't get more Teffy. Yeah, like, I want more Teffy's S6, man. I've had more Teffy S4 since literally Gion's banner. Like, I just haven't been able to get any more copies. I've been getting fucking Tao Chi and Baiji. The game is easy on mobile. I'm mobile, lol. It'd probably be easy for me because I play Claw on mobile. But I can't really speak on people who play with just their thumbs. I'm at 60 pity with no more Teffy? Yeah, man. Like, it's like the game is against us. Like, what the fuck? I just want an S6 more Teffy for my Gion. Baiji over more Teffy. Bro, you guys are such trolls, man. Like, I'm just never gonna be convinced to take that seriously. Like, you have to think about it, right? Of all the characters in the game, you really chose to level this person up. Like, out of all the characters in this game, with all your limited resources, you decided to level up Baiji. Like, oh my god, it's actually disgusting. I almost want to throw up. After you killed those, come to my location for that chest that popped up. It came out after I took out the clang bangs. Oh. Let's go! Free chest. Appreciate it, man. Nah, why is she 6? Low key, why is she 6? Oh, because she's a beginner character, right? I probably leveled her up a little bit, and then just completely forgot about her. The disrespect deserved. She's so pretty, plus have 2 big personalities. You guys are just gooners. That's all it is, man. Like, I'm a meta slave. I'm a meta slave. I cannot be fooled. I cannot be charmed. I'm a meta slave. No one can win me over. You either do good damage or you're not on the fucking team. It's that simple out here. Baiji's hella good. Imagine scaling off let's be honest. My Honkai Star Rail players. What happened the last time we had an HP scaling character in the game? Cough cough Blade. Like, how's he doing today, huh? How's he doing these days? He's not doing too well, I can say that much. We're proud. Oh my god. I'm S3 on Mortefi since his banner and wanted the enhanced duration, but got Changli in S14 by G and no Mortefi. Oh my god. True. She's not that slower at Concerto than Verena and same attack buff. Okay, but see, not that much slower still means slower. And if I may remember you, we had a free banner selector at the beginning of the game, meaning anyone can get Verena. Making a video on why Baiji is so bad? I probably will. I'll probably have to look into her crit and actually like spread an agenda. Nah, Blade's a victim. Don't bring him up. My friend leveled up Baiji and he wanted me to clear up his holograms. I straight up leveled Ling Yang because I hate Baiji. Nah, who levels Ling Yang over Baiji? Hot take, Ling Yang is better than Baiji. Ling Yang is more interesting, better combat, does more damage, just don't get hit, and Ling Yang is better. It's that simple. Verena goes on my other team anyway. Let me see something. Use Zhang Jin on your other team. Don't use Baiji. It's a waste. It's a waste of a character slot. I'm not gonna lie. Lion dancer, boring scientist. Honestly, bro, like, who cares, man? Like, can I like nickname characters like trash or some shit? What? Yeah. Okay, let's read through her skills real quick. No one cares. She's not doing damage. Dealing glacial damage while immediately healing all characters on nearby teams. Mid. Blah 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 blah. Continuously heal all resonators on nearby teams. Each one concentration consumed provides 1 healing. The healing happens every 2 seconds. Only 0.16% of her HP is scaled? Holy garbage. Wow. The healed resonator also has their attribute damage amplified by 15% for 6 seconds. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Level 1? So? Why doesn't she just come with level 6 skills at the beginning? Can I level up that skill just to see how much it changes? Where is it? It's this one, right? Alright. Oh wait, I can get it from the souvenir store. Nice. Why use healers when we have shielders? Exactly. It's only level 1, that's no fair. We're seeing the difference right now. Bad faith argument? Nah. What I miss? You're missing my chat simping for the most useless character in the game. Completely useless. Completely useless. They're arguing in bad faith, and I don't like it. Oh shit! I already bought it all. Do I have like a solvent or some shit? Oh, I can't actually check right now. Oh, okay. Hello, man. Can you please give quick conclusion on Changli EOG versus BB? What does that mean? What does EOG versus BB mean? And Sunday releases, who do you think will power creep? Who do you think he will power creep in HSR? I don't think he's Harmony. Because he's not going to be a support, I think. Because like the entire point of his character is that he's like not Harmony. And he's strayed from the path of Harmony. So he's probably going to be Erudition if I had to guess. So maybe like Jade. Like Jade power creep. For pure fiction. Rose as poor as me for real? Yeah. Buy the wishes? Yeah. Okay, but if Baiji is attractive, Yinlin is hotter, guys. My chat's just a bunch of gooners, man. Zero shame, zero shame. You know, I respect the self-confidence, though. I respect it. Chixia's more... Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I know you've seen Chixia solo the Crownless at level 100. Whoa, slow down. We don't accept Chixia slander here. Oh, no. Oh, no, we don't accept Chixia slander here. No, 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 no. Slow down, slow down. This is the best gunner in the game right now. Chixia... Oh, ignore the fact that I have her at only level 50 with no echoes. This is the best gunner in the game right now. S6. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, big damage. I regret pulling for Jay. Bro, it's only been like a month. What do you mean you regret pulling for Jade? Then why'd you pull for her? The problem with Jade is that all you need is Himiko and Herda. And you can just clear all pure fiction. That's all you need. That's the problem with it. No, don't hit me. My Genshi's almost dead. Baiji over Ling Yang over no, bro. Baiji is like the worst. Best gunner, F4 Mortefi. I mean, in terms of which does more damage, I think it is Chixia. But I think Mortefi's the better buffer. How the fuck Chixia getting more respect than Baiji, bro? Because she's the GOAT. Like, she's just the GOAT. Until we get a limited gunner, which for some reason we still haven't gotten, she's the GOAT. Did you hear me about the third character leak? What third character leak? Bro, Chixia S1 can guarantee crit? Yeah. Baiji could never exactly. Yan Wu can solo Crownless too? Okay. Yan Wu's also a GOAT though. Because he goes really good with Jinshi. Anyone who's good on a Jinshi team is a GOAT. So that's all that matters. Baiji has resurrection? Okay, but I'm never going to die because I'm just better. Like, why are you guys bringing up resurrection, man? Like, just never take damage. Get better. Become more skillful. So that you never need resurrection again. EO might mean negative edge. Damn, I wish I have Chixie at S6. I actually like her gameplay. Plus pairing her with Changli is so fun. Yeah, exactly. Chixie's a freaking lamb. Goat my... Oh, okay, you're blind hating. Blind hating. Blind hater. Look at this guy. Blind hater. Okay, he's mad he doesn't have S6 Chixie. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Your Chixie is S4 or S3? Is that what it is? Baiji is OP on a Jinshi team, though. The cope. The cope. I can smell it. Not everything about Baiji is bad. Her S6 is actually fine. Only the other 99% of her kit are useless. Yeah, but that... okay. This is like going to Taco Bell. And you order a 5-layer beefy burrito. And you're missing 4 of the layers. And you're like, oh, well, at least I got the beef. Like, it's still fucking shit. Like, that's the problem. Good thing you ain't die yet. Get out the kitchen, bro. Is not. I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking. I only cook. Because you died before earlier in the stream. Okay, but what is Baiji gonna do about that, huh? Like, those bosses literally one-shot me. I just don't know the moveset. If I learn the moveset, I won't die. It's that simple. It's like Elden Ring, right? Like, you just go to a boss with one character and you just try to solo them over and over again until you win. That's the real Wuwa experience. Not the Taco Bell reference. Not only that, Chixia cooks some good recipes. I'm talking 30% crit rate food. But yeah, exactly. She's a good cook. She's a good DPS. She works with Chang Li. And she's really good at S6. Like, that's kind of goated. Oh, I remember the days before Jinshi. Everyone called Yanwu trash. Man finally getting his limelight. I mean, yeah, he kind of was trash because he was just useless for everyone. But now he's useful for Jinshi. So it's like, you know. It lets you use more characters on your second team. Blind hating Chixia's level 1. She ain't worth leveling. That's what I'm talking about, man. You haven't even tested her. You haven't played with her. You haven't seen greatness. You haven't experienced enlightenment. You don't understand how real Chixia enjoyers feel. Her name is Yohu. Heard she's a sub-glacial DPS. Please, Wuwa, give me another healer. Oh, hell no. Another healer. Another healer. Oh, please. Oh, please. What we need right now is a glacial DPS. Because we already have a glacial healer, which is Baiji, so we need a glacial DPS. Resurrect you with 100% health, duh. So, just for me to get one shot again? I'd rather just learn the moveset than rely on heals. The healing doesn't work on the holograms, man. They still one-shot you. Even if she resurrects you once, it doesn't matter. Because they're going to one-shot you again. Unless you know their moveset. Remember the oh, okay, man. Oh, okay. I'm a Sam Baiji stays on my team. LOL, I need healing. Ling Yang. I mean, Ling Yang's better than Baiji. I'm going to be honest. The only issue is that he's a 5-star. So that's why most people don't use him. If Ling Yang was a 4.5-star, I feel like a lot more people would use him. Like, just make a new category of stars for characters. Make it like 4.5 and just put Ling Yang in there. Like, and then his color is like half gold, half purple. LMFAO Arthur, same with me. Sanhua. Sanhua. I think Sanhua is actually I think Sanhua is my favorite 4-star design in the game. I think it's the fact that she has like the Tacet thing in her eyes. I think it's pretty sick. More like 3-star Ling Yang. Bro, you're just hating, man. Do holograms one-shot you even with shield? I don't use shielders. I have no idea because I don't use shielders either. I don't have Jiang Jin, and I haven't been using Tao Chi. But I do get one-shot. Like, my Jinshi gets one-shot, my Verena gets one-shot. DPS and utilities-wise, Chixia is mid. Sanhua, Yanwu, and Mortefi miles ahead. Yeah, I can see that. I think Chixia is just a fun character to solo with. Like, in my opinion, it's kind of similar to Donjin. Like, it's just fun to solo enemies with her. Sanhua gazes into my soul for you. I think she's gazing into your soul because she's disgusted by the fact that you mistreat Chixia. That's just my opinion, though. We can all agree that Ling Yang should have been a 4-star? Honestly, yeah. Like, honestly, yeah. Like, he's really not that crazy. If they did a collab event, what anime or game franchise would you like them to do it with? I know it already got announced for Honkai Star Rail, but it would be Fate. I think this game would be able to do like fake characters, like their combat, like their attacks and shit. Like they'd actually be able to implement it well, given how good Jinshi's animations are, and how good Chang Li's animations are. I think like a Gilgamesh, an Archer, or a Saber, like their ult animations could go absolutely insane in this game. I think Fate would go so crazy. But unfortunately, that's already for Honkai Star Rail, so it is what it is. The Fate Stay Night one goes hard for you. I'll agree, yeah. Giannis Lanzo, yeah. She's impressed with the fact that she knows Baiji is better. Baiji's worse. Baiji's trash. No one's using Baiji. She's gonna be benched. The moment we get another limited healer, it's actually over for Baiji. Nobody's gonna use her ever again. Just forever in the bench. Agree, yeah. Ooh, I would love to see Saber or Gilgamesh and Wu. Yeah, like Wuwa does animations justice. Like this is the first game where I think like the animations of a character are actually like so stand out and so exceptional that it would be amazing to like collab with an anime for. So I think Fate would be the coolest. Nah, Baiji's God, Baiji's sleeping. Oh my god. To be honest, one is Wuwa gonna do skins. Who knows, honestly. They're pretty good at them, so I don't know why they don't do it. Baiji's, unless they are yeah, exactly. Like it's just simps in this chat, man. It's just simps. It's just simps. That's all it is. Do Berserk? I haven't really read Berserk like that, so I can't speak on it. But that might be a bit controversial. That's why I'm saying give us skins and take my money in. I'm proud to say that I still don't have Ling Yang, and it will stay that way. Yep, I also don't have Ling Yang. Real ones never got Ling Yang from the standard banner, and instead they got another Calcharo. So now their Calcharo is S1. How funny would it be if Wuwa had a Genshin crossover? I'd actually like be so pissed. Like there isn't a single Genshin character that's worth crossing over into this game. Or maybe Zhongli. I think I'd like Zhongli in this game. But other than that, I can't think of anyone else. Is that the same argument with Tao Chi? Yeah, Tao Chi's ass. Bro, 4 basic E, 3 basic heavy attack ult, you get your Concerto? Yeah. Do you need to see Epic 7 animation? I'll check it out. Wuwa would actually do Genshin characters justice with their kits? Yeah. Who Tao Farina Raiden? I don't know. I just don't want that, man. Like I don't want Genshin characters. It just feels wrong. Like Zhongli's kind of the only one I want because Wuwa does a lot better at making builds for actual men in this game. So that's why I like Zhongli in this game, so he'd actually look like a man instead of like an 18-year-old. But my friend lied to me about Ling Yang. She told me he was good. Waste my time. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. All those materials, all those resources just to get power crept by Chixia. It's tough. Hoyo should pay fat cash for their characters to be in their rivals game. Yeah. Oh snap, dude! Trashing Tao Chi when she's considered a strong Jinshi support. Oh yeah. I forgot. I like Tao Chi. I like Tao Chi. Yeah, she's good with Jinshi. Yeah, Tao Chi's cool. Imagine DMC collab, but instead of character collab, they do boss collab. Ooh, that would be cool. Like a special event where we get like DMC bosses in the game. That would be pretty sick. Though I would like a Virgil in this game. Gabimaru pick Baiji or Tao Chi. There's only one right answer. Chixia. Chixia. But you already got Grandpa Virgil and Chang Li's story? I guess. True. I don't even remember. She laughed at me afterwards. The men in Genshin look like twigs. Except for Rylsley. Oh, yeah, I completely agree. Rylsley is one of my favorite male designs in Genshin. I kind of forgot about him. He definitely has a sick design. LMAO? Nah, look at the backtracking. Nah, it wasn't backtracking. Sometimes I just get memory loss. And I forget what a character's kick can do. I hate you. What I do, man? What I do? Cook brother, think, man. The game collab is want is Nike. I want is Nike. Hopefully the summer skins too, cause damn, bro, you're a gooner, man. It doesn't Nike have like some crazy ass skins where they're almost completely naked, like, bro, like what the fuck? Is there even any actual gameplay in Nike? Take off that apron, bro's not cooking. I'm cooking, man. I'm cooking. Zhao would be interesting in Wuwa part of it because I wouldn't want to know how they implement his kit. And he is also very hot. Who's Zhao again? Is that guy that like leaps in the air and comes down with like a bunch of spears? He used to be one of my favorite characters in Genshin. But then he ended up I don't know, he became like Ziox's it was like he was stolen. Like he was no longer underrated. I could no longer like him. The emo boy, yes, yeah. Why are you running in circles? Jinshi's trying to get her calories in. She ended up cooking too much, so. If Zhao was in Wuwa, they would probably stay away from the Pogo gameplay. He's not even that good. Yeah, Zhao isn't good. Zhao isn't good. It's a Hawkeye Star Rail situation where you need like some really high investment in him to even compete with any of the new like teams. But he is fun. I think Zhao is a pretty fun character, in my opinion. Nike at the mid game is kind of horrific because you need to get 4 dupes of 5 characters to level higher. Oh my god. Exactly, that's why I want a Nike collab. Wuwa can literally break the bank. If you had to marry one Wuwa character, who do you pick? Neither of them. I'm not even trolling. If I were in like some anime isekai situation and I was put in this world, I wouldn't fucking marry anyone, bro. Like everyone in this game is fucking crazy, man. I just do my own shit. I just explore, you know, let's say I'm Rover. I'm just saving the world. I just don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if someone falls in love with me. I'm doing my own thing, right? Miles Morales. I'm doing my own thing. I just want to be strong as fuck in these games. Bro, half the chat just says Chang Li. Half the chat just says Chang Li. If it was before Chang Li came out, people would be saying Yin Lin. Bro, is not him? Bro, I'm being so dead ass. Like, I don't know. This game is so beautiful, man. I love it so much. I remember when Nike outsold Genshin on its release. Did it? God damn, that's kind of crazy. Marriage is a pain anyway. Yeah. A nice one, bro. Marriage is a pain anyway. Oh my god. Facts, still love Ian Lindo. I would say Sanhua, she's too cool. Waiting for our berserk hunk of iron claymore. I want that, bro. No, I'm gonna show you guys right now. I want to show you guys right now who I want in this game right like this moment. This moment. This is the most wasted design on an NPC I've ever bore witness to. Or bear witness to. Bro, this guy is a badass. Like the cloak and everything. Like, how is this not a limited character? It actually pisses me off. Like, I want him to be limited. He is so cool, man. Like, please make him a 5-star. I'm begging. Jan is him. He really is. Dude looks so good. Oh, yeah, exactly. Absolutely true, yeah. Kuro is famous for NPC jail. Fuck, man. Like, he just looks so fucking badass. And it's been 2 months with no sign of even being a 4-star yet. You're right, but true to me, true. Me, they jump people better than they boycott. That should have been Yan Wu. I agree. I agree. I think his design is too good, though. Like, I don't understand, right? If they're not going to make him a playable character, why'd they go that hard on his design? Why does an NPC have a better design than most of the 4-stars? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Don't worry, they let NPCs out sometimes, hopefully. Even his voice is good. I don't even remember what he sounds like, but probably badass. Yan is the DILF that Yan Wu tried to be? Yeah. It's such a bag fumble, man. I want him so bad. Yan the guy she tells you not to worry about. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm surprised my ping is only at 35. It's usually so much worse. Like, sometimes I get like 200, 300 spikes. You what? I don't know. What'd I say? Because it makes you care. I may be a simp, but y'all be drooling on drip. Yeah. Like, the cooler a design is, the more I want to pull for a character. It's always been like that for me. Like, if a design is like, it doesn't matter to me how much they try to like make a character like horny bait, like some girl, like half her body skin is showing, with barely anything covering her up. I'm simply not gonna pull for a character unless they look badass. Like Acheron, absolutely badass. Alpha, absolutely. Like, they need to look cool. 150 is natural for me? Oh, damn. Are the servers for WUA really that bad? Or is that just like regular for you guys in other games? I really hope one other girl will have a motorcycle. Probably Alpha. That's the only one I can imagine. I don't want so much, but still they do the guys justice. Yeah. What do you think about Geshu Lin? He's the guy I'm most waiting for right now, or he's the character I'm most waiting for. Because I already have Gion's broadsword. I've been waiting for Genshin Lin. I've been said it before. I don't give a shit about Camellia and if she's Havoc, because Geshu Lin is gonna be Havoc too. So I'm just gonna get Geshu Lin because nobody gives a shit about Camellia. She's probably gonna have the lowest banner sales for any 5-star in the entire game. Next, Hunkman Geshu Lin, yeah. Baiji, absolute bro, give up on Baiji, please. Please give up on Baiji. Thoughts on Scar? I'm probably going to pull for him too. I hope he comes out soon. I have around 80 ping usually. Oh, that's not too bad in these games. Now I'm near South America, so it's usually kind of high here to split the game. Oh, I see. Men can sell well though, but most games just don't go deep with the story. No fans. Yeah, exactly. I have Chixia Wave Band 6 and I don't use her. Wow. Hater. Never LMAO Baiji for life. Bro, I'm sick of... Where did you guys come from? Baiji is not the girl you think she is. She just isn't. She's bland, boring, weak, useless. Like, no point, man. There's Scar, Gauntlet, or Rectifier. Probably Rectifier. Like, most of his shit is magic. Like, his whole thing is like cards. So it's probably gonna be a Rectifier. Oh. Bro, stop describing Trixie. Are we talking about Baigo here? Oh, okay. They're masochistic for liking Baishi. I'm saying, man. I'm saying. Like, it's depressing. I feel bad for everyone who's lost. Um, they're too far gone. Too far gone. There's nothing we can do about it. You know that game Love in Deep Space did so good? I was hating on it only for it to sell so much. Oh, yeah. Because gacha games are becoming increasingly more popular. And I think a lot of people don't realize this. But there is a huge market for women who want, like, horny bait men in games. Like, there is a huge market. I bet these gacha games player base is probably like 40% women, 60% men. Like, it's a lot closer than people think. And women are willing to spend on men. They just have to make good designs for the men. That's how it goes. I think Scar is a rectifier user as well, yeah. Funny enough, I thought he was going to be Gun. Who's Scar? No way I'm the only Baishi appreciator here. You are, bro. You're probably the only Baishi appreciator on the planet. Like, the entire planet, you're just a lone wolf fighting off the masses with common sense. I'm sorry to say, but you're alone here. Stranded in the woods. I wish energy... I can't wait for the update for the wave plates. Because I really want to, like, take a break from this game and not actually lose out on all that much. I've dated one girl before that's just obsessed with Otome games. Can confirm they literally buy an excessive amount of merch. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's definitely a target audience for it. That's for sure. Baiji Cat. Okay, bro. Gooner. Yeah. Tell him, Doodle. Tell him. Baiji is good, bro. Oh my god. You guys can live in your fantasy world. You can keep thinking, oh, Baiji's good. Baiji's good. You know, she's Verena level. She's just not. She never will be. Keep coping. Chixia's better. Yanwu's better. Taochi's better. Sanhua's better. Anyone is better. Bet I'm standing 10 toes down for my queen Baiji. It's not worth it, man. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. The fight isn't worth it. Haven't logged in 2 days yet. Are you lost? Nah. Their power level... Oh, okay, man. Baiji slander again. What would Scar's rectifier look like? Is it just a deck of cards or some sort of card dealing machine now? I want to know. From what we've seen, okay, Zeshi's rectifier has been leaked. And it's literally just a rectifier but with branches growing out of it. So I'm assuming we'll get like kind of the same color scheme as Chang Li's weapon, but with cards and more black. So the rectifier is probably just going to somehow signify like a card symbol on it. And that'll probably be it. Or maybe it'll be like cards instead of a branch growing out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it'll look cool though. She's above every... I'm not reading that anymore, man. Thayer Fletcher. Thayer Fletcher. I'm not reading those anymore. Thank you. Now I need to peep if I got attack percent. So, yeah, Alto underrated. Yeah, Alto's also pretty cool. Imagine if Scar's Rectifier is a dual disc from Yu-Gi-Oh! LOL. Okay. Plus domain expansion. Yeah, Scar would have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired Rectifier. Probably. Alto and Encore relationship and chemistry is too good. I'll be more active in stream. Alright. Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired Gauntlets would look cool. Oh, yeah. Wish they kept some of the old CBT designs in the game. I don't even know any of the old CBT designs, so I can't really speak on it. There's such good comedic reliefs. Oh yeah, that would be funny. Imagine we get to use Scar's transformation. I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up making him an Echo. Hey, thanks for the session. If you want help, you can reach out to me. When was this? Crown list was on timing in CBT2. The fuck going on? July 28th. Yep. I never look at my messages, so I guess he sent that, and I just wasn't paying attention. What I don't get is that they talking about how Cam was in beta, but it's taking them this long to get her out. So apparently, Camellia had a different design. Apparently, like in beta, and they ended up replacing her design with the current one that we see, and apparently they're reusing her old design for a future character. Like the one you see in like a Wua trailer where she has like blue eyes and white hair and she's using a sword. Like that's the original Camellia design, I believe. Yeah, she had a more Japanese style design on the CBT. Yeah. Tried looking up footage and I can't find shit. How much do you give a shit about the storyline? It's still pretty well to me that Rover was Way's master. I don't read the storyline at all, but I do care about story. But I simply care more about Asterite, so I end up skipping everything. But I'll probably end up watching some lore videos down the line. That's what I always do. I end up skipping the story of these games without paying attention at all, and then I'll go on YouTube and watch like a lore video. Will the next patch we get a new area? Probably not. I know we're getting like technically a new area, but it's for like a story quest, I think. For Zishi or Zhengliao. I don't remember which one. If you could have any Resonator's abilities, who would you pick? Any Resonator's abilities. I'd probably just go with Rover, no? Because technically speaking, this guy's like kind of like the progenitor of all this shit. Like he has all the fucking powers, he just doesn't know what powers he has yet. Spectro Rover has time stop, yeah. Like the Rover is broken as shit. Like he's gonna end up getting a shit ton of different abilities, so I'd probably just go with Rover. Are you planning to upgrade your gaming setup in the future? Maybe. I feel like the only thing I want to upgrade is get an actual dedicated mic. Because right now I'm using a headset. Because I don't like wearing headphones. Like the way they clamp on my head. It might sound like super picky. But for me, it always makes it harder for me to like really think clearly when something is on my head distracting me. Like it's just a lot easier for me to think and talk without a headset on. So being able to get a mic and not having to wear a headset so I can speak would be nice. The mic sounds good though, yeah. I purposely bought this headset. It's the Corsair HS60s, I think. Or HS80s. I don't remember. It's one of the two, either HS60 or HS80. They're usually $150, and they have some of the best mic quality on the market for the price, for a headset, gaming headset anyway. But I ended up getting it on sale for like 60 or 70 bucks, so I just got it then. Then you get that gamer head dent, yeah, exactly. Use the snowball mic? Nah, I want to get like an actual dedicated mic. Headphones put a dent in my hair. It's so yeah, exactly. The mic sounds good though. Is it only me? Nah. I specifically picked out this headset so that the mic quality would be 90% better than most other headsets. So that's why my voice is a bit clearer than most. But you can like if you watch a video of someone with a dedicated mic, you'll instantly realize that there's like an actual difference. Like the audio quality is significantly better and clearer. Yeah, I prefer earphones over headset because yeah, exactly. Watch the Devon review. I probably won't watch it on stream, but I'll probably make a video of it. Does Woowa got plans to do 1.2 live stream? Do Kuro do live streams? I feel like they should do them to hype up the next patch. I don't think so. They might do characters. I don't know. Like I think they're just copying Hoyo. Like they show you the next patch's characters early, and that's it. And then maybe you get a trailer or two. They'll probably make a trailer for both of them, but I think that's about it. They don't really like give sneak peeks or leaks into something new. Or maybe we'll get a trailer like a week before. Who knows? I remember seeing a Tyler in one meme with a dent. Oh yeah. I literally use my headphones over my chin because it hurts over time. Oh yeah. Kuro ain't used to doing live stream though. Yeah. I gotta head out. Thanks for the fun combos. Have a good day, Gabby and chat. Thanks for stopping by, Thayer Fletcher. It was nice having you here. But just remember Baiji's ass. Please stop defending Baiji. You're gonna bench her in a month or two, whether you want to realize it or not. She's just complete garbage, and you should level up your Chixia. They are a small dev team, probably not yet. Oh yeah, I got a dip. See you, Gabby. See you later, Dodal. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, fellow Baiji Shimp. Zeke. Same thing applies to you. Same thing applies to you. Yep. Same thing applies to you. Whether you want to see the light or not, it'll eventually reach you. And one day you'll understand. Screw you, Baiji rocks. Bye, guys. See you later, man. Wow, Baiji hater. Whoa, slow down on the slander. It's not slander if it's true. That's the problem, guys. It's not slander if it's true. You guys need to understand that. I had to block Hex Juice. Why? Never? Okay, man. Never? Okay. You can keep coping. Hello, Mr. Gabimaro. I'm just here to chill because right now every comment sec on ZCC and Wubo is so toxic right now. They're needing a chill break. It's all good, man. Come in here to chill. There's no gacha wars in here, at least for now. It's all safe and sound. I'm just chilling on Wuwa. That's how it's always going to be in these gacha communities, unfortunately. It's as I said in my previous video, it's just the gacha or the console wars all over again. Comparing sales, comparing games, comparing player base, it's all the same. I don't know why he popped up on my recommended. Because I forced myself into it. I just forced myself in everyone's recommended so they all see me. It's all wild out there for me? For real? Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Hex Juice, I see. She came for me? Yeah. Comparing sales is when you know you're cooked? Yeah. Yeah, no gacha wars, only chat versus Baiji. Yeah, exactly. I think... I think it's becoming... I don't want to hate on content creators, right? I really don't want to hate on content creators. Because they're just trying to make a living off this shit. But I think way too many people are taking Tectone as an example. So they're like drama reacting on literally everything possible. And it's effective, right? Don't get me wrong. There's definitely an audience out there for lots of drama. But I think it does turn away the people who simply don't like drama. No, I'm talking about Hex Juice, yeah. V is better than V. Who is V? Have you seen an anime called Black Lagoon? No, I haven't. Are you trying to say Baiji is better than Verena? Nah, chill. True, yeah. Like, I want to give an example, right? I'm not going to try and blindly hate Tectone. I watched Tectone since he was like one of the first content creators I was ever introduced to for Gacha. And I watched him for probably a year or 2 years. I can't watch him anymore because half his stream is just shitting on someone talking shit to him in his chat. And it gets to the point where like you're no longer there, like you're no longer witnessing like the personality of a streamer. You're just seeing them vent their frustration on other people. Like I don't want to watch that. Like I go on here to get away from people having like real problems or frustration, and then I go right back to drama where someone's mad at fucking someone one guying them in their chat, and it's like it's not entertaining to me, right? It isn't. Dramas for the youngins. It's effective but repetitive. They're like factory product. Yeah, exactly. Drama is for the youngins. I'm a Gramps. Are you Kuro games because your ways are wuthering, or are your ways wuthering because you're Kuro games? Oh my god, the Gojo brain rot. Verena by G. Yup, that's right. True. Yeah, I wish there were more CC that make content by making stylish runs or something similar. Yeah. Thing is, he's a pretty genuine guy, but he tries to bait people too much. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. I think Tectone is a pretty chill guy outside of like when he's making content. I know why he does it. He's the biggest gacha content creator in the space right now. He just is. He's just trying to be entertaining, right? Like to many, the drama shit and his exaggerated personality is entertaining. But at some point, it just becomes a little too much for me. And I personally just can't deal with it. Like, I just don't like it that much. Agree, haha. Be careful, bro. If a Tectone simp hears of this, he might end up his next target. But I'm not even slandering Tectone. Like, I've literally said that his content is effective and it works. But I simply don't like it. Or at least lately, I don't like it. Like, when he's just normally playing a game, like, when he's playing the Wuwa story quest or some shit, like, it is really enjoyable. Like, it's entertaining. I like it. I just don't like it when he takes out his frustration on people in his chat. Because he just goes on for too long. Like, it's not like he pulls up the message and bans them after a minute. Like, he'll go on a tangent for half an hour for one guy. It's like always 20 minutes or half an hour. His chat won't even let him play ZZZ? Why? I mean, he probably doesn't even listen to his chat, though, so it's probably fine. It's free clout regardless. Yeah, exactly. Like, Tectone is smart, right? He doesn't care what other people think of him. Because guess what? He's making that moolah, okay? He's making probably millions and millions every year. He's raking it in the cash. So at the end of the day, why would he give a shit? He's making like 20 times what the people who hate on him are actually making. So it's like, I make more money doing this shit. I don't give a shit, right? To be honest, if the biggest gacha CC is toxic and goes after people, and a lot of people will be affected by it, so it kind of matters. Yeah, I agree. Like that's why I've said, like, so many people look at Tectone, see what's made him so successful, see at his content, realize like, if you go to his YouTube channel, half his content is like either arguing with people in his chat or reacting to other videos about drama. Like, they see that and then they repeat the same cycle in order to try and get the same success, or at least a fraction of the success that he has. And it's unhealthy because no one's being original anymore. There's definitely some original people, don't get me wrong, that aren't affected by this. But there's a lot more people who aren't trying to be original and be themselves, and instead forcing themselves to do like this shit that's not fun for anyone, just so that they can get a bigger fan base. You'd be surprised how much simps could twist your words and make it sound so much. I don't care, man. I just can't care anymore. Like, if you even look back at my videos like a week ago, I was getting really pissed at people in my comments. But I got to the point where I simply don't give a shit. And I've learned more self-control to be like, okay, Like, okay, like so what? Like, I'm learning more and more self control the more I make videos on YouTube because you kind of need it for these people, right? Like, people are always going to misconstrue your words no matter what you say because they want to push an agenda. Like, it is what it is. Hello, I was agreeing with you, bro. Thanks, God. Thanks, God. I'm on and off with tech. Yeah, same. Shit, Wild Rift trying to get money with all these skins coming out. I don't know what Wild Rift is. The first I heard about him was arguing about Zhongli being strong, meanwhile having C6, and I think his fans went after the dude talking with him in the Arknights trauma. Are you planning to be full-time content creator in the future? No clue. I can't make any promises like that. And it's working? Yeah, better to just throw in more drama, yeah. Sometimes I think about quitting all gacha games. Same. Honestly, same. One thing people forget, right? I think this is a problem that a content creator will always encounter, where they'll, like, you have to think about it, right? They'll build a fan base off of usually mainly one or two games. And when it gets to the point that they don't enjoy the game anymore, they're still going to play it because their fan base will watch them for that. So content creators do have it harder, unless they're like variety streamers, because they kind of like force themselves to make content off those games, and that's where the majority of their fan base comes from. You're almost at 1,000. Congrats. Oh, really? Thank you, man. Gacha is honestly not healthy as much as they're fun. Yeah, 100%. The problem with gacha is the time gating. Like, you could go into Elden Ring, you could take a 2-year break, come back, you wouldn't have lost on getting any stronger. You wouldn't have lost out on energy, new weapons. You wouldn't lose out on anything if you take a break from Elden Ring. It's the same with Fortnite. You can come back, no one's going to have an advantage over you. You can go to COD, no one's going to have an advantage over you. It's the time gating that makes these gachas so unhealthy. Like, that's what makes them that unhealthy. F Fortnite? Yo! Chill on Fortnite, man. Chill on Fortnite. Make a Discord? I'm kind of lazy. I don't have Discord, so I kind of don't want to make a Discord. I don't know. Like, I remember using Skype when I was like 11 years old, before Discord ever became popular. But I don't know. Fortnite for the youngins? I mean, I did start playing Fortnite when I was like 14 or 15. But Fortnite, the reason I like Fortnite is because of the building. It takes a lot of skill. And I've played it a lot. I put a lot of time into it. So I don't think I could ever like hate Fortnite really. Why? I'm just not much of a social media person, or like a talker. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, right? To anyone who's here, I am an extreme introvert. Like, I am an extreme introvert. Like, the personality you see and how much I talk on these streams is nowhere near how I am in real life. Like, I'm not exaggerating anything. I'm having normal conversations with you guys, but my throat gets sore even when I talk for just half an hour because I usually never speak for the entire day. So, I don't really do that social media shit for the most part. I usually take long breaks from social media, or at least I used to, but right now I'm not, so that I can try out like this YouTube shit to see how it ends up doing. But I am a very casual introvert, and I don't really like talking to people all that much. That includes having friends. I don't like having friends all that much either. I like to be left to my own accord. I like being alone. Like, to many, this may sound crazy, right? This is why I said earlier that I would be fine with being isekai'd into this world without ever actually, like, marrying to any of them. I am such an introvert that I would prefer to live alone for the rest of my life. Like, it's just way more comfortable for me. Like, I have zero issues living alone for the rest of my life. And I'm talking about, like, in real life. It doesn't affect me in the slightest whether or not I have a girlfriend. LMAO same, literally me. Never touch a Fortnite. Any of your IRL friends playing Wuthering Waves? Nope. They all play like COD and shit like that. Well, I'm asleep. See you later, homie. Looking forward to the Baiji Rust video. See you later, Hacks. Thanks for stopping by. If my highest clear is a level 5 on Hollow Monkey and Heron, can I play Elden Ring or not? Probably, honestly. Elden Ring isn't that hard. So long as you make the right builds, that's about it. Understandable, yeah. Non-verbal real life, okay. But you're a mature person? Um, I don't want to stroke my own ego and say I'm mature, but I will say that I've because I'm such an introvert in real life, I've kind of just been observing people, right? Like when you're an introvert, like a real introvert, you just kind of observe, and you kind of learn from people around you how different people act in different situations, and I think it gives you a lot more emotional intelligence than most people. But I think that's kind of it, though. I don't think I'm that mature. I am pretty lazy. At times, I can be very immature. I guess it depends how you define mature. I guess some played but quit since they didn't have enough space or focused on other games like Elden Ring. Yeah, bro's willing to pass up. Oh, no, not my Jinchi. Bro's willing to pass up on the hot woman for peace and quiet. Okay, man. But yeah, that's how I've always been. Peace and quiet. I'm with it. I'm with it. Yo, same, yeah. Never forget the people who hate on Fortnite today are the same people who says the most heinous shit on Xbox Live 10 years ago. Oh, yeah. I still can't believe... This is off topic, right? I still can't believe Call of Duty is still alive as a franchise. Holy shit. It really proves if you just make one really good game and you build a brand, people will play your fucking shit over and over and over again. No matter how ass it is. I couldn't play Elden Ring because I don't know what the objective is or how to find anything. That's the thing. There isn't really an objective. Obviously, you're trying to clear the game. But the point of the game is to just explore the open world, fight a bunch of bosses, get stronger, get some weapons in the progress, and then just keep going. Real introvert, you're killing me, yo. Just give me a mission marker and I'll play Elden Ring 24/7. Yeah, I feel it. You're like one of the safe zones of the Gacha community. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think that. It's nice that people think that way. Yeah, it's technically the same game. League has been surviving. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you isekai in Chinese manhwa, it's like the meme, you look at a hot woman, the dude next to you will be courting death. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I didn't like Elden Ring. I think Dark Souls is good because of how small and concise it is. Sekiro was peak because it was so concentrated, but Elden Ring is just way too bloated. I can't really speak, man. I really do want to play Elden Ring. I just haven't gotten it yet because full price games are so goddamn expensive in Canada. I think Elden Ring is 106 Canadian on the Steam market, and the DLC as well is another $50. So I'm paying $150 for a single game that I'll probably clear in a week. It's I can't really justify it. That's why I make content on these gacha games because they're free to play. They're just so much more accessible. Is HSR gonna win Mobile Game of the Year? Probably. Whether or not we end up getting a free 5-star, I don't know. Again, but even if we don't get a free 5-star, we'll probably be getting a significant amount of wishes. But yeah, I know a lot of my WooWa viewers were hoping that WooWa, they asked my opinion on if WooWa's gonna win Mobile Game of the Year, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Honkai Star Rail's gonna win again. It is what it is. COD Corpo Dogwater? Yeah, exactly. Why don't you pirate games? Because I don't know how to pirate. And in many ways, if you don't know how to pirate, you can get a virus on your shit. And I'm not trying to do that. Even the reason I don't want a virus is because I'd have to factory reset my PC. And then I'd lose literally everything I have for my videos and shit. I played Elden Ring. I was so lost on where to go, but maybe I'm just dumb. No, it's like that for most people, Gaijin. If you look at Kai Cenat when he did his Elden Ring marathon, he was letting his chat tell him where to go next. Like, most people don't have that. I want to play Ghost of Tsushima someday, but I don't know when because it's so bloody expensive. Yeah. I want Wua to win, but it's not realistic. Yeah, exactly. I think I want Wua to win too, but I just don't think it'll happen. Like, if I'm being objective, it is going to be Honkai Star Rail again. It is what it is. Also, Elden Ring is literally the same formula FromSoft has been running for 10 years now. Imagine paying full price for the same. Yeah, I think Souls games, like that genre, is way too oversaturated at this point. Like, yeah, it's fine to enjoy it subjectively, but I think the problem with Souls games is people are way too, like, they overrate it. They overrate Souls games way too much. Like, they try to act like it's super complex. The story is once in a lifetime story. The combat is absolute peak. Nothing can beat it in the entire game market. Like, I think so many people are just so biased for Soul games. It's insane. To be honest, I'm Genshin CC delusional that not Lin will get them a free 5-star. Genshin is never going to be good reward wise. Like, it's just never going to give good rewards. It is what it is. You are laggy and blurry? Really? Am I laggy and blurry? Elden Ring has incredible graphics, especially the particles once you unlock the campfire thingies. Oh yeah, the thing about Elden Ring is actually its graphics aren't actually that crazy. It's the fact, it's the art style. Like, the art style is what makes the graphics look as good as they do. That's what building a solid community can get you, yeah. I have him at 1080 60. You're not. They have bad internet. How do you think Koyo decides which games they're gonna be stingy or generous with? They don't. It depends on the dev team running it. So if you guys don't know, the person currently on like the lead dev team for Genshin used to be on the lead dev team for Honkai Impact 3rd. And apparently, when he was doing Honkai Impact 3rd, he was also stingy in that game. And then the moment he left and wasn't leader of Honkai Impact 3rd dev team anymore, they started being more rewarding to the players. So the problem with Genshin is that the leader of the dev team for Genshin is being stingy on purpose. Because they realize Genshin is still their biggest IP, so they can just not give good rewards and people will still play and spend money on it. So the issue is the leader for the dev team. Vid looks fine here? Yeah. I don't know. I'm looking at it through my phone and the video looks fine as well on there. Yep, I'm lagging, but I'm in the laggiest country ever. It's funny because he's also the guy for ZZZ. Oh, is he? Well, that's not surprising. Have you seen ZZZ rewards? Holy fuck. I hate the fact that Genshin does that shit, man. They're like, oh, get in the game now and get 180 pulls. And then that 180 pulls accounts for literally the entirety of the game. Like, oh my god. Okay, you're right. It's all good, man. Don't worry. I heard leaks about Genshin 5.0 in terms of quality of life. But to be honest, it's too late for me at this point to burn out. Yeah, same. The only you have to think about it, right? Genshin devs do not give a shit. The only reason they're adding quality of life now is because of WUWA. Whether people want to admit it or not, it is because of WUWA that they're actually implementing necessary changes that people have been asking for the last 4 years. It takes effort to not improve much in the span of 3 to 4 years. Genshin takes the cake of having it and eating it and spinning it on the holy shells. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. Never forget the 3 intertwined fates for the 3-year anniversary. Yeah, like, it's so fucking bad. Like, WUWA is so generous right now. You could make a new account and instantly get a character selector for the standard banner. Like, that is huge. Verena is easily like one of the most meta units in the entirety of this game. You can just instantly get her for free. Or Calcharo, right? Like, there's so many options. What are you watching for this season of anime, Gabimaru? I haven't watched anime in like the last year. However, I may take a break from streaming and making videos for a couple of days just so I can catch up on all the anime I've missed. Because I've kind of been just reading manga recently. I've been reading Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, and One Piece. Because manga is a lot easier to read in a short amount of time than it is to watch anime episodes. Watch Freerun? Oh, yeah, true. I have to watch that as well. I've heard really good stuff about it. I went into the Genshin fandom for a second and left. They don't like people talking shit about anything. That's just how it is in all these gacha games, man. I'm gonna be honest. For many, it is the same. There are people in Wuthering Waves like community as well. Although it's a lot smaller than Genshin's, right? But there are people in the Wuwa community who don't like it when people criticize Kuro because Kuro is more generous than Hoyo. Not realizing just because a game is more generous doesn't mean it can't be better. It's like this in every gacha game, unfortunately. I'm afraid of playing PGR like you can get on an event grind and get the pulls to get the limited 5-star and the rest for a month. Yeah. I mean, a company, why would you change if the model is working? Yeah, exactly. 3 years for third finger, middle finger to fans in the game. Is ZZZ and HSR their selector for 300 standard pulls while Genshin have nothing? Yeah. They've just been treating Genshin horribly. I was going to say watch JJK, yeah. Already watched it. I got a list of what I'm watching to send you. Witch Hat Fairfern. Dungeon Meshi 2. Is My Hero good? Like, I watched it, but it's so generic for me. I felt the exact same way you did. I didn't watch My Hero all the way. I watched it like season 6, and I've been keeping up with the manga, kinda. Um, it's not bad, but it is very, very generic. Like, even it had its ending like yesterday, and man, it has even a generic ending. Like, it is a pretty underwhelming ending. It's a generic anime in general. Evolve and go start reading web novels and light novels? Okay, hear me out. I've read T-Bait, the beginning after the end. I've read God of High School. I've read a lot of manhwas. I don't remember their exact names, but I have read a lot of manhwas. Even that one, like that guy in like a gacha world, like that one's pretty interesting. Please don't spoil these. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil. Be careful with people in the chat though. Then was underwhelming, yeah. Also, why you be talking shit about the god tier manga and anime One Piece /J? I love One Piece. I have One Piece in either my top 1 or top 2 anime manga of all time. I think there's a huge issue in the One Piece fandom though where people cannot like comprehend someone not having One Piece as their top 1 series. Like if they've watched it, like they just can't comprehend it. And they're all great. Music and Wuwa, just different from what Genshin is doing, and also there's tons of music from CBT that didn't make it, yeah. Black Clover, One Piece, My Hero Academia, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I've seen Hunter x Hunter as well. JoJo. I haven't watched JoJo. Toe and FT. I don't know what that means. Fairy Tale? To be honest, I still don't understand why Tensura and other mangas have animes further than the mangas just publish more, man. They go off the light novel, I think, Lim. Like, they don't publish the manga, but they go off, like, the light novels. Manhwa are lit. I love Cultivator stuff. Fave one is Dawn God. I've read a lot of, there's a manhwa where the main character's name is Zuofan. I think that's the main Cultivator manhwa I read. Yes, LOL. Death Note. Oh, I see. I've read Death Note as well. Yeah. You should see Berserk and Vagabond fans. Oh, I'd rather not. Demonic Emperor. Yeah. They even hate it when you tell them you haven't watched the anime because it's too long. Yeah, exactly. Can't wait for JJK to end. Same. Yep, I love One Piece. It has meta story. It shows like a typical shonen, but has a good meta background story and really good highlights like Ace and Rob. What about Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint? I've read that one as well. I'm not fully caught up because, as I said, I haven't watched anime or read manhwa for like a year at this point. But I have read Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Have you watched Panty and Stockings? No, I haven't. I haven't. Try Lord of the Mysteries. I've been seeing it all over TikTok, like Lord of the Mysteries, guys. But I've heard it's like very slow at the beginning. I'll have to see if I end up enjoying it. The problem with light novels is they don't have images. Like, I much prefer images. I'm not gonna lie. Parasite, haven't seen it. Omni Reader, really fine, yeah. Demon Slayer's not bad too. Yeah, I've watched Demon Slayer. It's not too bad. Have you read Solo Leveling? Yep, I read the entirety of Solo Leveling. I've been a seasonal anime watcher since 2014. Oh, damn. It's pretty hot. Actually, I think it might be the same for me. I think for me it's 2015 or 2016. Solo Leveling Ragnarok just released? Oh, shit. Sounds like you haven't watched much, yeah. Parasite got confusing real quick. Yeah, I've seen some shit on it. It looks crazy. The manhwa that I hate so much because of the ending is Solo Leveling because it nullifies everything. Really? Did it? I don't exactly remember the specific ending. All I remember is Sung Jin Woo be like the dragon guy. And then he ended up protecting Earth from like a billion different absolute beings. Continuously. Watch Grand Blue anime? I've already watched Grand Blue. I watched it like 2 or 3 years ago. It was really good. Let's hope be real. JJK's legendary. It spawned way more brain dead memes in a fraction of the time of One Piece's runtime. Oh yeah. JJK will always be legendary. I think JJK's kind of getting the Demon Slayer treatment, where before it was popular, people just kind of enjoyed it. But now that JJK is like way popular, there's just a group of people who just slander, just to slander, because it's more popular than their favorite series. It's like, okay, man. Light novels with images are my cup of tea. That's why I read, done Mushoku Tensei and ReZero last month. Oh, that's nice. Solo Leveling ending is so rushed, yet people hype that up for some reason. Yeah, I'll forever say, I love Solo Leveling. Story-wise, it isn't anything crazy, but it's just, like, good. Or not necessarily good, but, like, enjoyable, right? And that's really all that matters to me at the end of the day. Gintama? No, I haven't watched. Waiting for the Greatest Estate developer to get it. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I've also been reading Greatest Estate developer. I'm probably, like, 10 chapters behind in Greatest Estate developer. What about some non-mainstream mangas, animes, etc.? Gachi Akuta. I think that's about the only one. Gachi Akuta. And I guess Hell's Paradise isn't really mainstream. I don't know. Real Soul Loving is fun to read, but they have that AOT level of ending, yeah. Wistoria is getting good as fuck in the manga? Ooh, I gotta try it. Sukuna, where you round the fraud Kuna and Gojo over what's happening. Hot take, Hunter x Hunter is overrated. People only think it's that deep because the manga spends 90% of the time of telling you how deep it is. I don't know. I really loved Hunter x Hunter. I think if Togashi never got sick and he could actually like further expand on the New World, or no, the New World is fucking One Piece. Whatever, the Dark Continent. if he could have expanded further on the Dark Continent, it would have been gas. Like, there would have been an argument for Hunter x Hunter versus One Piece, in my opinion. If Togashi never got sick and stopped. Did you like the Gundam franchise? I haven't watched it. Now watch Shikanoko. Oh my god, that brain rot anime. Gacha, Yakuta, and Witch Hat are the ones I've been wanting animation for. It's happening, yeah. You always find some treasures in the realm of non-mainstream mangas. Some of my faves are there. Oh yeah, 100%. Fortunately, nope. I got into it during the Sukuna fight, or the Kashimo fight. I see. Hunter x Hunter manga is just words, but anime, I love Hunter x Hunter and lore really fire. It's only because Togashi got sick. Like, I'm going to be honest. The moment Togashi got sick, you can see that he ended up covering up, like, mostly words and dialogue because he didn't want to do too much art. Solo Leveling has great fights and visually impressive art. Oh, yeah, 100%. The one thing I hate most about manhwas is when they switch artists. Like, you're used to seeing the characters one way, and then they switch artists, and 90% of the time, the new artist is worse. So it's like, eh. You know, I'm not going to drop a series over it, but it does suck. Wish I can go back to that time after Blank died. Everyone just died. Everyone just because negative. Oh, yeah. How long has he been sick? For a long time. Like, he's been very sick for, like, years and years and years. And the reason why we don't get, like, a lot of chapters for Hunter x Hunter is because he refuses to actually, like, let any of his assistants finish the story for him. Like, he actively refuses it. He wants to do it himself. But at the same time, he's super sick. And he only releases like 10 chapters a year at this point. So it's like, I don't know. Did you know Togashi has a really fire girlfriend? No, I didn't know that. So sad Hunter was an unfinished legend? Yeah. The manga's still going, technically. But Togashi keeps taking indefinite breaks, then coming back for a little bit and posting some chapters, then going on another indefinite break. Like, it's highly likely we're just never going to see the ending of Hunter x Hunter. Because when you look at it, right, the entire build-up of Hunter x Hunter, everything we've experienced until now, was solely build-up for the Dark Continent. And we're not even going to be able to see the Dark Continent because of Togashi's sickness. So, like, the entire point of everything Hunter x Hunter has been, like, fleshing the story out on is useless now. Because we're never going to see the ending of the story. Which is the entire point of Hunter x Hunter. Like, everything we've seen so far was just the build-up for seeing the Dark Continent. As much as I love reading webcomics, they made me realize how paralleled manga ink work is. Yeah, exactly. Togashi's girlfriend created Sailor Moon, basically. Oh shit, really? How about One Punch Man? The manga artist is god tier. Oh yeah, Murata is one of the best fucking artists of all time. Like, whether it be manga, he makes his own animations. On his free time, you can look it up on YouTube. He's made his own animations of One Punch Man with, like, no one helping him. Like, he just did it in his free time. Because he wanted to learn how to do animation. Have you read Lookism yet? Nah, I haven't. I'm legit begging you to read Lookism. It's so good. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I don't really like the boxing manhwas. I hope Togashi won't rush it like Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah. Not girlfriend, she's his wife. Oh yeah. Murata is probably the main reason I really read OPM. Yeah. Like, he's a god tier artist. Like, no one really comes close to him, in my opinion. Or actually, Berserk. The Berserk author is really good at art. However, I think he got exposed for CP or some shit, so it is what it is. People don't really like talking about Berserk all that much these days. He died? Yeah, but he also got exposed for other shit as well. So that's why people don't like him. He's been dead, yeah. Like I've heard there were some rumors that someone was gonna take up the Berserk mantle in order to like further expand on the story. I don't know how that's going right now, but wasn't that the Rurouni Kenshin Arthur? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it seems like he wasn't caught with CP, but it does seem like apparently he was a weird guy. That's about it. So I was wrong on that, yeah. But apparently, like in general, he was just like a weird guy. But that's about it. But yeah, the Rurouni Kenshin author was the one that actually was caught with that shit. I think a lot of people don't understand though. Like we in the West, we have completely different moral standards. Like those people in the East just do not give a shit. I'm gonna be honest, they really don't give a shit. Like, keep in mind, right? The Rurouni Kenshin author, when he got exposed for that CP shit, Oda was still on his side. Oda did not give a shit, man. Like people still praise Oda and shit because he makes One Piece. Like people are so selective with their outrage, whether it's an author they like or they don't like. It's so fucking like they always talking about separate the art from the person. Yeah. F of a Ronin Kenshin fan. Not surprised they made with the Made in Abyss author. Yep, you're right. It's a Ronin Kenshin author. Yeah, Made in Abyss creator too. Oh shit. Gotta hit the hey y'all. It's almost midnight on me. Thanks for the stream. No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by, Raise Mark. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Bunch of weird individuals, yeah. Kind of unrelated, but have you watched Japanese people's views on cheating? Oh, they're different, alright? No, I haven't, but I just don't care enough, right? I just know that, like, in the East, there is such a different set of moral standards than there are in the West. Like, they're actually astronomically different. Like, it doesn't apply to everyone, but it applies to a majority. Like, when you're comparing the majority West and majority East. Oh, well, it's 11 a.m. here for me, and I gotta get some sleep. See ya, my dude. See you later, Cog. Thanks for stopping by. Um, yeah, really cool having you in the chat here. This is the most viewers I've ever had for like a consistent amount of time. I appreciate all of you stopping by though, by the way. Like I did not expect to have 30 to 40 viewers for the majority of the stream. It's pretty nice. Southeast Asian, I can confirm, yeah. Maybe it's cherry picked, haven't watched it, but don't believe everything you see, yeah. Have you read I Am the Fated Villain? It's fairly... Nah, I haven't read that. Should you know I'm all in your Wuthering streams? Yeah. I appreciate all you guys stopping by. It's really nice. I got a lot of likes too. Thank you guys for liking the stream. You have 50 views earlier? I couldn't even see because I was just reading chat. But that's pretty cool. Yep, see is already night. I'm probably gonna end stream soon. My throat is absolutely dead. I always stream like 2 to 3 hours in the morning before I eat breakfast. So I'm probably gonna end stream in like 5 minutes. Because I'm pretty hungry. It's basically 12 a.m. here. Yep, I saw you V for God. Saw you in recommendations. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for clicking on. You know, it's chill. 2 a.m. here? God damn. It's 11 a.m. for me. 11:54. It's about to be 12. So it's like lunchtime. It's evil that you stream early. I work early in the morning. Can't catch it if I'm working. I'm sorry, man. I think it's just because I have the most energy in the mornings. Like, compared to the afternoons, I just have a lot more energy in the morning. 12 a.m. for me as well, yep. Oh, yeah, I grinded his clang bangs, yeah. Oh, same? Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't like making 2 videos and then streaming afterwards. Like, it's just not my cup of tea. I just like getting my work done early, stream done early, and then I just go back to chilling and whatever. I think the first stream where I heard the fan whilst he's talking. Yeah, I turn off my fan because it interferes with the mic and people don't like it. But I want you guys to know that I am suffering for you guys because my entire body is currently sweating. It is 30 degrees and I have no AC in my room. 30 degrees Celsius, by the way. Celsius. So that's why I always have my fan on, but I turn it off when I record my videos and when I stream. Suffer for me? Oh my god. 3 p.m. for me, 17:54 for me. It's a little pretty late for you guys. 10:55 a.m. for me. Oh, you're earlier. Thanks for your sacrifice. No problem, man. Searching up Japanese views on cheating, I can see why NTR mangas are really popular. I've never really thought about that before. NTR shit is always like, I don't know. Like, how is that shit even popular to begin with? Not as much as Jinshi is sweating, probably giving the magistrate a break. Okay, then. We just moved to Yinlin, then. Not as much blood, don't need to grind to get sweaty up. Meanwhile, here it's 26 Celsius, bro. Yeah, it's horrible for us. Hold up, Celsius, UUK. I'm in Canada. Only the US uses Fahrenheit, I think. Everyone else uses Celsius. Now try living in the Philippines. I'd probably die, man. I'd die. I mean, I'm half Cuban, and I lived in Cuba for a bit, and in Cuba, it's basically like always 30 degrees Celsius. But I hate the heat so much. What's NTR? It's literally just cuck. Like, cuck shit. Like, a couple, and then some weirdo porn personality dude just ends up with the actual girl. And the guy gets cucked. That's basically what NTR is. Ever had the feeling of loss when finishing an anime or manga series? Probably Naruto. I think Naruto is probably my #1 anime manga of all time. Like, it actually sucked when I finished it, and I've rewatched it like 3 to 4 times at this point, trying to relive it. 26 Celsius is a blessing. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, I was about to ask how I was able to add you. Canada's NA2? Yeah. Canada is right next to America, like right under it. Or right on top of it. I don't know which one. Technically, there's 3 types of NTR, just different flavors. That's weird as fuck, yeah. Only for wholesome animes? Would you what? No. No, Gabimaru, no? What happened? The generic anime / manga? Bro, Naruto's just that good, man. That happened to me with Inuyasha when I was like 15. Yeah. It sucks when that happens, man. I'm more of a... Okay. 26 Celsius, that's heaven? Nah, bro, it ain't heaven, it's hell. Zishi, Zanhua, Baiji. Remove Baiji. I don't know what exactly you're trying to say, but remove Baiji. Don't use Baiji on your team. Use Varina instead. No Baiji. Um, I need to catch up with Tower of God as well. A manga other than Naruto. Maybe Death Note. I really like Death Note as well. Or Fairy Tail, Fairy Tail, Fairy Tail, Fairy Tail, Fairy Tail. Bleach. V for God. I want to have a conversation with you, right? I'm going to be honest with you, V for God. Bleach is the most dropped series of all time. And the worst of the big three by a mile. I said it. Bleach is mid. Tower of God getting good as fucking the manhwa, yeah. Have you read or watched To Your Eternity? No, I haven't. I'm with you for God, but Naruto's still good, but I hate Boruto. I've been keeping up with Boruto. It isn't as good as Naruto in my opinion, but it's still interesting. ZZZ seemed to be one of the fan service type of game, yeah. Hot, nerdy, and artsy girls are my weakness. Yeah, Zeshi's a pretty cool design. I said it before, but I think Zeshi's animations are probably my favorite. You gave a recommendation for... I gave a recommendation for you, the Top Dungeon Farmer. Ooh. Just the title alone already tells me I'm in for something decent. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Baiji lost to Leaf Enjoyer. Yep, don't you dare say another word, Capybara. Hey, I just say the truth, okay? I'm neutrally speaking, right, Mr. Pokey? Neutrally speaking. One of the best manga I read was Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero from Shonen Jump. Ooh. Bro! Watch the Aaliyah anime. Maybe. 1,000-Year War Blood War arc. Nah, bro. Nah. Free to play, by the way. Yeah. I am the rank 1 Zenless Zone Zero free to play streamer. Like, bro, it's such a meme. Naruto was a yap fest for me. I don't know. You probably watched filler. Like, that's my only guess. Like, the first time I watched Naruto, I also went through the filler thinking it was normal. Like, half of Naruto is filler. Free to play, by the way? Yep. Yeah, don't worry, Napex. I know what you were trying to say. Don't worry about it. Thanks. I don't hate ZZZ, but the first impression was bad for me, so I'm like, oh yeah, same. Shinjuku Showdown is still the greatest showdown in manga. Spit. Talk to him. It's not what you're expecting. Don't take the title literally. Take the title literally, and somehow it works and is very good. Ooh. Okay then. I'll definitely make sure to check it out, Manapex. Yep, don't watch filler Naruto. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Watch the Devin interview off stream, please. I will. Thanks for stopping by, Zeke. Thanks for stopping by, man. It was nice having you here. Have a good night. Played ZZZ on release for an hour, but the TV got me sleepy. But so Naruto created Talk no Jutsu, exactly. My favorite horror manga is finally getting adapted. What manga is it? Adult Swim is doing it, crazy as fuck. Nope. I have self-control. What do you think about the Attack on Titan ending? I dropped Attack on Titan in season 2. But I have seen the ending and I think it's ass. But I don't think my opinion has that much weight behind it. Because I didn't actually like fully watch the series. I dropped it at season 2. Is it Uzumaki? Uzumaki, it's good on any sword user. You know what else is good on any sword user, Napex? You know what else is good on any sword user? This guy. I'm hyped as fuck. Nice. Anime movie next. Watch Summer Wars. Maybe. I don't know why, but ZZZ is not compatible with my phone. But I play Woo. What? How does that? Your phone can run Woo, but not ZZZ? What the fuck? What? Well, I had 10 pulls in a dream when Chang Li got released and I got a weapon. Uzumaki looks fire, but never read it. Unironically, Broadblades are supposed to be slower than Sword. Why are they as fast as Sword? LOL. I have no clue. Like, you're right. But I have no clue. Like, I guess they just gave up on it. Like, the swords don't really have any appeal. Because the Broadblades literally do the same shit, but are better. His phone can only run good games. Problem, not enough memory. ZZZ 80 gigs. It was 50 to 80 on PC. But I think on mobile it's like 20. I think. Alright, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. Thanks for liking. Thanks for talking. This was actually a pretty nice stream. This is probably the most chill stream I had. It was nice talking with all you guys. But I'm going to get off now because I'm starving. My stomach is actually growling. I'm completely sweating because I can't use my fan. So I'm going to get off now. Thank you all for stopping by. Thanks for coming to the stream. Good night. Have a good day. Good luck. And